Okay, at the risk of this entire setup exploding right now, I'm gonna try to stream. Chat, I don't know what the deal is. This game does not want to run properly, but I think I might have a at least partially working version of it right now. It took me a while to get to a menu, alright? It took me a while. I don't know what the hell the problem is. I played this game like a year ago, and trying to start it up has been an exercise in like 20 minutes of like me just turning my computer off, turning it back on, I had to turn one of my monitors off first, then boot the game, then turn the monitor back on just to get to this screen. Running on hopes and dreams. I wish maybe only one of those two options. I mean, I know it. Like I said, I played Jill's campaign like a year ago. What up? What'd you do, Capcom? What did you do? What have you done to your baby? What are you up to? Did you really need to update this and break it? I think the problem is something regarding like having multiple monitors. It really did not seem like it wanted to play well. It wanted to keep putting the game on my other monitor, which is in vertical orientation. So I would have to like turn my head to the side if I wanted to look at it. And then it would like just flash on and off, go to black screen, go back to, loading, go back to black screen, flash to my other monitor, go back to the other one. It was like, you know how like a toddler, like a 4-year-old would be like zooming all around the house and like peeking at you and constantly wanting your attention? That's what opening this game felt like. But I finally managed to like, get it to settle down. I dangled some keys in front of it for a minute, and now here we are. Whether it's going to, chat, I'm playing this game in windowed mode. Do you know how dirty that makes me feel to play a game on my PC in windowed mode? Like, who does that? Like, who honestly plays their PC games in windowed mode? This dude right here. Because that's the only way I can make it so I could, like, click off the screen and start a stream. Cool story, bro. Well, I know, but I'm writing a biography about it right now. I don't care if you're bored by it. I'm thinking it's going to be a bestseller. Dartigan Jones, My Trials and Tribulations with Resident Evil HD. A story of one overcoming adversity. New York Times bestseller. You better believe there's going to be at least 3 sex scenes in it as well. and somehow I'm going to be doing the world's first literary slow motion scene. Dartigan, you're so manly for fixing it. It was literally just the key to manliness is just randomly flicking switches until something works. That's all there is to it. And then pretending like, yeah, I knew that'd work. That's how we do it, ladies. We just pretend like we know what we're doing, and we just keep trying things until we randomly land on the solution. I hate to like, give away the manly secret, but that is the truth. It is just dogged determination to not be defeated, and your random nature of the universe. You with a biography, you can't even catch a ball. One of these days. You know what? I am actually not that great at catching balls. You can catch these nuts. I'm sorry. So I know it's 2024. You can't even catch a ball. Look at that. There it is. There's the sound bit. You're a cool dude, Dartigan. Sorry about the tech difficulties. It's, when you're doing live streams, you expect every once in a while to have like, games that just do not want to work properly. In fact, I'm kind of scared to click back onto this game right now because I'm almost certain it's going to break again. I'm like, maybe I should delay clicking on this game. It's like held together by like a thin film of dried Sprite and like, chewing gum. Almost became a Jill sandwich. I am crushed under the weight of expectations every day. Chat. Well, in other like Dartigan news, I finished the rough draft of the FF7, script. Now I'm about halfway through my second draft of it now. Each draft gets quicker than the first one, so I'm hoping by the end of my third draft I'll be ready to record lines, but we'll see. I'm gonna like it's looking pretty good. I think I have a pretty good opening sim people like, and people like, ooh, he's smart. I like this smart guy. Look at that big brain on him. But other than that, it's been a mainly ordinary me day. Been working, did exercise, made a beef bowl earlier today. Got to use up that rice while I got it. Take your time. I'm still on my first playthrough. Ah, well, you still got. I probably won't be around until the middle of the month. The video happens, so you got time. Big throbbing vein, very throbby brain. Do brain? I'm pretty sure if your brain throbs, it means an aneurysm. Don't know why we landed on the idea of like a throbbing brain. It's like, oh, he's smart. No, he dying, motherfucker. He dying. Get him to the hospital stat. That's a brain bleed. You're drinking Sprite. You know what? I have not drunk a Sprite in many a year because I honestly don't like the aftertaste at all. It is just like one of those things like this is not soda and this is not lemonade, but it's trying to pretend to be both. So we use the original or Resident Evil 5 costume. I am going to be using the original because I will probably be making a sim video on this at some point this year. So I'd rather like use the OG costume. We might look at the alternate costumes though. Sprite has that car battery aftertaste. And not even good car battery. It's like third world, like tin bucket car that has only 3 tires kind of car battery. And when it's like covered in a layer of like rust and child slavery. Like they've hooked it up to a couple people's testicles a couple times. You're gonna do Chinese takeout? Noodles will be involved, I guess. Jesus, look, sometimes my mind comes up with the weirdest metaphors, and I accept this about myself. That's what they call comedy, I believe. It's like, wow, I can't believe he thought of something so outrageous. Batteries can be corroded over. Everything can technically be corroded. Why do you think all your electronics cease to work after so long? It's because of all those capacitors inside leaking fluids. That's right, your electronics chat eventually dies because it busts a nut. Even his big brain. My big brain is throbbing right now. Call 911. Call 911 right now. Throbbing brain it's a sign of cancer, I'm pretty sure, and aneurysms. Possibly a heart attack. Please stop the cringe. Never. I can give you even more cringe. I heard this great song today I could play for you if I really wanted to. It actually had me like, you know what? This is cringe, but it's making me laugh. I don't know if I want to subject you to that. Your coworker is named Charlie, and every time he tells me he had sex, I ask him if Charlie went to the chocolate factory. I bet he loves you. Bring all the cringe, daddy. Bring all the cringe. You don't know what you asked for, my son.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I've been tugging these nips, and I'm rubbing them again. See you in hell, I don't give a shit. I'm just a rubbing and a tugging my fucking nips. Oh, golly, ooh, my fucking nips are bleeding. See you in hell, I don't give a shit. I'm just a rubbing and a tugging my fucking nips.
This is my new favorite song.
You need to stop, or you can kiss those nips goodbye. I said, hey, doc, you can eat a cock. I tell your wife I'm coming by. See you in hell, I don't give a shit. I'm just a rubbing and a tugging my fucking nips. Oh, golly.
You know what? Nothing like the oldies, Chad. Nothing like the oldies. You can barely understand. It's a song about tugging nipples. And enjoying it. Very good. Song name? Rubbing and tugging my nips. And to the amazing thing, chat, this song was created by AI. This is like a brand new song that came out like 24 hours ago. It's completely AI made. You know we're living in the true future we all deserve. Humanity is done for it.
I've heard it all before. You can't tug your nips in the department store. You dorks are fucking boring. I cannot lie. I'll be tugging on these things till I fucking die. See you in hell, I don't give a shit. I'm just a rubbing and a tugging my fucking nips. Whoa, that fuck.
Alright, enough of that. Enough of that. At least we'll all go out laughing. I mean, there's another song about gluing their balls to their butthole. It's someone. You know what? Someone's being creative. I applaud. Can we please stop saying AI? It's not. It's machine learning. Machine learning. Yeah, I've seen this argument a lot. It's arguing over semantics at that point. It's people are more familiar with the term AI, so that's what I'm going to use. I'll have to give you a disclaimer if I use a lot of people a disclaimer anyways if I use the term machine learning. Yeah, but then again, there's a lot zero intelligence that goes behind a lot of human actions. Rubbing and tugging my nips. Yeah, well, that's the theme song. That's the theme for tonight, actually. Rub and tug along with me, chat. What a beginning of a stream, chat. Technical issues right into like weird ass songs. Will I send Dead Island 2? I would probably want to send Dead Island 1 first, but I did play through Dead Island 2. I did not like it. I gotta say, I was bored out of my mind with it. But maybe eventually. Just dropping by to say hi and lurk. Hey, you engage with the stream the way you want to. I love your videos. Hey, William Raycraft. Thank you for enjoying my content, man. Much appreciated. I will hopefully have another one. It's going to be a very long one out for you. Probably the middle of this month. Oh, chat, just to give you an idea, chat, the current script, this is not a finished script yet, but it's just a rough draft, like in kind of in the middle of like its second draft, is over 400 sins. Oh God. Oh golly gee. That's a bit too much, isn't it? But it'll get cut down. It was like 150, but it's already been cut down by about 30 or so while I'm in my middle of my second draft. But that's pretty normal, so I'm hoping I can maybe get it to about 350. That's my goal. Like, I need this to be at least around 350. That way it'll at least only be about as long as FF16's video. I'm also going to try to write the sins so I don't need to use much of the game's audio. That will also cut down on length of the video. Tweepity. I'll pray for your big brain. But just don't pray that it throbs, because that's an aneurysm like we discussed. Oh, how often do you finish a game and feel it's not sin-worthy? Well, usually I mean, it's happened a couple times, but not too often. And sometimes I'll end up being wrong as well in my assertion that it's not really sin-worthy. Like, I used to, like, say that I probably couldn't make a sim video of Resident Evil 0, but hey, I did. And I also kind of said that I probably would have a hard time making a sim video of Resident Evil 1, the game I'm playing tonight, but I'm probably going to attempt it later this year. Vibration doesn't work with keyboards. There goes my... You know, I've never experienced a vibrating option for a keyboard. Most people wouldn't like that. What would my theme song be? You just heard it. That's my theme song. Resident Evil 0 is an acquired taste. Well, technically isn't everything. You always got to acquire the taste of something you like. I just don't consider that game a very good game. That's my feelings on it. Kind of like, you know what, they could have just made more of Resident Evil like 1, but they made this really weird game with a really obnoxious inventory system. Resident Evil 0 is the way it is because people kept making fun of Resident Evil. Like, why can't I just like put stuff anywhere instead of in the box? Theme song would be One Winged Angel, but instead of oof Sephiroth, they'll sing Dartigan. Hey, I got enough syllables in there. Dartigan. Hey, it even works. You know, they're actually, chat, have you ever heard the version of the One Winged Angel Sephiroth song, only it's Cotton Eye Joe? Also, William Raycraft, $5 Canadian dollar, Canadian, right? When will you do a Sins video on Modern Warfare 3 or Bioshock 2? Let's see, you mean the recent Call of Duty game that came out a few months ago? Maybe, eventually. I haven't had a good chance to go back and even take a look at that recently. As for Bioshock 2, I started playing through Bioshock 2, but the game was unfinishable. It was just so broken on PC that I couldn't get past a certain point because it would just crash no matter what I tried. so I kind of like abandoned sending that one for the time being. Maybe at some point I'll go back. I have to play like a console version though. Show the Cotton Eye Joe Sephiroth song. Sure, I can briefly play one more song tonight, as long as it isn't gonna get copyrighted. Let's see. Here we go. Get to a good part. You heard the gist of it. There we go. I am just like giving you all brainworms tonight, aren't I? This is the brainworm stream. You're welcome. You will never forget it, and you will sing these forever. Old Cotton Eye Copper. I'm assuming mashed up in with the Sephiroth theme song. Probably isn't going to be caught. Otherwise, yeah, I would not dare play Cotton Eye Joe. These songs will be the end of me. Yeah, well, I am like a font of brainworm knowledge. I'm like the evil librarian, like, you know those like evil knowledge people and like, what am I, evil knowledge people? Where did that come from? Like, you know, the person with like forbidden knowledge who like shares it with the king and like warps his mind and he becomes an evil tyrant. I'm like that character right now. Like I possess the cursed knowledge, chat, of anything that can just become a brainworm that you never forget. But such is my curse and my joy to share with you the fruits of my internet searches. Always said you give off evil librarian sorcerer cultist energy. You know what? That's an attractive quality set. All hail Lord Dartigan. Well, no, I'm the man behind the throne, you see. I don't want anyone hailing me. Whew. What a great chat tonight, by the way. For anyone who was like wondering, my previous stream where I did the cartoon theme song tier list, I ended up taking that down because it got blocked worldwide, so you couldn't watch it anyways. Yeah, a few too many like copyrightable materials in that, so it's like literally blocked across the world. I'm the only one who could keep. However, it is still available on Twitch. So if you want to go watch it again, you can load up the Twitch mod. Twitch is a little bit more lenient on that, it would seem. All right, I'm gonna like try to click on this game, and I need all of you to like send whatever energy is in your like crossed fingers, the crossed finger energy to me, that it doesn't crash on me, because I don't know if I can deal with that much more. But I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna hit record before I even do so. Also, $5 Canadian from William Raycraft. When will you do it? Okay, I'm just reading that. Okay, never mind. I read your same super chat twice. My brain is broken already. But you know what? That just means you got double your money. Or double, the efficiency of your money. Alright, I think everything's working. Alright, now I'm going to click on the game. We'll see if it, well, here we go. Oh, I think it's working. Okay, it's working. It's working! You know that kid, right? It's working! Okay. I'm going to try to change the frame rate to 60 frames per second. Please. Okay. I can maybe breathe. All right, now we're just going to start the game up properly. I feel like I'm disarming a freaking nuke. All right, here we go. Actually, should I go to load game? Or look... Because I did play this like a year ago as Jill. No. Clear data. once again.
Resident Evil.
New costume has been unlocked. You can play as Chad Chris. You know, after he started taking all the steroids. Or based on how seemingly different they are, a completely different man who just replaced Chris at some point. Then again, the same kind of happened to Jill. Wait, why does she get more outfits? Alright, but we're going to play as Chris because I've already played and recorded this game as Jill. So it's Chris's turn. What's my favorite Resident Evil game? Resident Evil 4 OG. Dude bulked up. He got this way, chat, from doing nothing but spinach and chicken. No steroids involved. Spinach and chicken, it's the key. Alright, Chris. It is your time now.
Alpha team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team.
I'm going to turn the audio up for you guys because it feels like this game is a little low. Let me know if you can hear it.
Murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people.
A little quiet. Still quiet?
Were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate.
What about now?
But we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict.
A little bit low. This game is just low. Right.
Safe
It's now at like 0
body
dB.
of Kevin.
Hey, no stress. Have a good night, man.
We continued
Oh,
our
yeah,
search for
Jill.
the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
You know, I just now realized I've never played the Resident Evil 1 as Chris before. It's always been Jill. I always brighten your day. That just means you need more light bulbs in your life, because I'm not that bright. Get better lighting. The face of fear and bravery. And also GameCube graphics. Chris is more survivalish. Yeah, he doesn't have as much carrying capacity, right? Can you guys hear this now? Ooh. This is what it's like to go back and watch old Live Leak videos. Thanks for all the help you offered him, yo, Jill. Yeah, keep watching. Keep watching. You think he's okay?
Come on!
Who thinks they're gonna remake this game again at some point?
Hey, Brad! Where the hell's he going? Chris, this way.
Oh yes, Chris. Used one of my best bullets to kill that dog.
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
I have to this day never figured out how Chris and or Jill got separated from the group when they were all closely together as they ran toward the mansion. That's one of those things they'd have to like answer.
Stars members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's... Wow!
No.
What a mansion!
What was that?
It is very fancy. But thank you for the 200 bits, actually,
I'll
or
go and
200
check it
people.
out.
All right. Jill and I will
Wow.
stay and secure this area.
What a mansion!
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
God, have you realized that this is just, you know, the stars is just like the militarization of the police? Also, thank you for the 100 bits of lucky. Alright, once we go back in there.
Complete global
Wow, good timing.
saturation.
You got it, Wesker.
It's almost like he was the one saying that. Also, but thank you for the 100 bits, Polly. I think you guys have now gone through every Resident Evil sound effect I have. Camera's going to be an over-the-head mess. Oh, I played through this as Jill, and I don't think it was that bad. Because it no longer uses tank controls unless you select tank controls. Oh yeah, Chris doesn't start with a gun, does he? Alright. DC has the best Wesker voice. Douglas, yeah, of course he does. It's not even comparable. They're like the new guy, I don't like at all. When the two have run each other through, the path to destiny will be open. Chad, if I ever get rich enough, it is my solemn vow to you that I will have like a Resident Evil style like murder mansion full of like traps and secret passages and like obscure ways of opening doors. It's been like programmed into me. That's what you do when you become a billionaire. Why wouldn't you want to have fun with it and have like a cool house? Not yet. I kind of miss games that have 2D backgrounds. I don't know. There's just something about it that I still kind of like. Not yet. We don't really need it just yet. Are you, and you gotta dress like it's the Matrix. What? Hope this isn't. Wait, that the blood on the floor. Hope this isn't my blood. Can we examine the blood? No. Don't want that yet. This game has the best 2D, but yeah, this was like for the well, you could do better now. But when you came out on the GameCube, this was like I remember like being floored by how good this game looked. And that's not that the actual character model. Maybe I don't know if this character model looked this good back when it came on in GameCube, but I'm pretty sure it still looked great. It's because it's the only 3D thing on screen. So since everything else is like 2D, they just allowed them to really go crazy on the 3D character models. Do I ship Chris and Jill? I ship no, I don't. I'll be honest with you, I don't ship any characters. I don't get into that. Because, you know what? I've seen what it does to people. I don't really care about fictional relationships that aren't even, like, even hinted at in fiction. Hello? Look, I ship Chris Redfield and Sonic the Hedgehog. Ultimate ship. I feel like they got a lot in common. Excuse me. Okay, we're not gonna waste HP trying to kill that. Not until I get a gun, that is. I had a gaming magazine that covered. I did too. I remember actually taking it to school with me to show to people. It's like, look at the new Resident Evil, man. It looks cool.
Wesker? Jill?
Do you think they had like an affectionate nickname for Wesker? Like when they would go drinking after work? Hey, it's Whiskers. What's up, my Whisker? You know, something lame. Hope this isn't Jill's gun. What is menu? Alright. By the way, you could have installed the skipping the door animation mod, but that's part of like the atmosphere. A Chinese urn. Gotta try and go out. No. Oops. Oh, 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 oh. Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. Bad dog. Bad dog. Ban this breed. Oh. And you know what? Worth. Complete. Ooh, saturation. Bad doggo. You're not getting any Instagram yo good boy points with that. Maybe surely the next one will do that, right? Too dangerous to open this door. You see, this is the issue. Like, eventually you get pretty good. You get better weapons, and you could totally just leave if you wanted to. But they just say, no, no, we can't go out this door. The 3 other dogs will kill us. Another sin. Where are their walkies? Isn't there like a point in the game where you do have a walkie and you overhear something on one? I don't know. I know like when you eventually get one and you can like sort of hear like the guy in the helicopter, but that's it. I know you were making a joke, but that actually is Jill's handgun. I think you can inspect it. Yeah, I knew it was. You know, Wesker wouldn't be dropping his handgun there. Ooh. I wonder what's on the other side of that door. Probably just a cat. Also, Husky is the best. Thank you for the 58 months, man. Ayo, Resident Evil. You know what? I didn't realize how caked up Chris is. Dude would be packing. He started on the buns before he went to the shoulders and arms. Are you sending this one, Dart? Yes, eventually. Since there's not going to be a new Resident Evil game this year, might as well, you know, get this one up. That way I complete the set of like all the numbered Resident Evils in the main series. Alright, let us go this way. I now have gun, I can kill Zombo. You got a Beretta because of these games? I mean, they're pretty good guns, right? Why are you spinning around to look up this way? Oh, it's because he's over there. Now, I know, from what I remember this game, these enemies eventually get back up if you don't burn them, but we can't do anything about it right now. Yeah, they turn into like red skulls and shit. That's still a ways off before they can do that. We got time. Emblem of armor is carved on the log. Wait, was that this on here? Crimson, yeah, that was a great feature. I don't know why they've never brought that idea back of like enemies that will come back. They could really do something good with that these days, especially. You take the emblem. From the status screen, select an item and then select the examine command. It's galled all around the outer edges due to frequent hitting. I don't think I can do anything with this one. Chris got on that Turkisterone when it was popular the first time. Yeah, he's definitely, you know what? He's definitely on some pharmaceuticals. First, I think he's a PEDS user. They waste on Resident Evil 4 or 5 where it's parasites. You could definitely have like parasitic like enemies get back up though, I feel. Other than like the reanimator. Corpse of your comrade, Kenneth. Looks like he's holding something. It's a film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. Out of all the Resident Evil remakes, which one do you consider the most faithful and most recommended the other remakes? If you're talking about the one that's the most faithful, then probably this one. Because it even keeps the old 2D style backgrounds and fixed camera angles. But the one I'd recommend is probably Resident Evil 2 Remake. Even though I really like the Resident Evil 4 Remake as well. Is this one? Not necessary. I'm a fool for choosing the 2. The 2? For what, choosing Resident Evil 2? There's an elevator here. It doesn't look like you can access it from this floor. Hey, Fred Flintstone. I'm a Flintstones. You know, I've never had Flintstones vitamins. Probably why I grew up in like this diseased shell of a human being. Like I missed out on that Flintstones health craze, kid. That's how everyone else got so much bigger than me, so much quicker. Their parents were buying them Flintstones vitamins. They heard the jingle and they like, we gotta get our kids on this shit. Resident Evil 4 Remake took out some of the classic lines. It left a lot of them in there, but it also took out some scenes so it could use them in the DLC. Oh. Hello? There's a corpse collapsed on the floor like it was an instant death. What the hell happened in this mansion? So I tried protein bar yesterday. It was awful, dry as hell, and dense as hell. Well, yeah, most protein bars will be pretty dense. But there's definitely good protein bars out there. Yabba dabba doo. I've never watched Flintstones in my life, and I'm not about to start now. I really only know them from, like, the commercials. Okay, I don't really need health. I'm pretty good. We will reload, though. Fruity Pebbles are bomb. I will always be a Cinnamon Toast Crunch enjoyer. Oh, you're the first one that gets up as a redhead, aren't you? You're already like mostly red. Well, red. Okay, well I'm seeing redhead like it's got hair color, but you know, red skin, red skulls, whatever you want to call them. Crimson, yeah, Crimson Head. Oh, come the fuck on. I haven't even saved yet. How are you still alive? Well, he ain't coming back now. Go use that plant. Forgot just how many bullets these things take in this game to bring down. See, this is why you choose something a bit stronger than a 9mm, chat. Oh, this is gonna be a hard run, I can tell. I'm already playing real terrible. Just imagine if, like, I'm gonna scarf this weed down. Chris's hard mode, that's what I always heard, yeah. Isn't that a bit sexist? Like the girl character gets easy mode, guy gets hard mode. You're playing as a man? Well, fuck you. You want the patriarchy? Well, guess what? Hard mode, baby. There's an inscription on the shield. Death is only the beginning. Where do you go to get one of these installed in your home, I wonder? There's an inscription on the shield. Let's not take that right now. Awfully shiny, though. It's awfully shiny. Emblem is carved on the lock. Can I not do anything with this yet? I think I need, like, acid to, like, dissolve this and get the crest out, right? Suppress my magpie instincts. Yeah, I think we need, like, another key to put there first before we just don't get killed by that thing. Ferret Cop is here and on duty. Well, I salute his service. Yeah, let's go back down. Or we can try this way. Jesus? Jesus? Oh, no. Oh. No, everyone's like, Dartigan, you're supposed to use the mirror. You dead? Well, he dead for now. Why are you so bad at this? Look, it's been a while since I played this game. And you're supposed to be bad at this. It's funner if you're bad at it. Efficiency is boring, alright? You take the golden arrow. Okay, I'm already got full inventory. I haven't even found a single safe room yet. Using defensive items such as daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. However, you will not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind. Equip a defensive item, go to the status screen and then select an item from the defensive item menu and select equip command. If your defensive item mode is set to manual, the controller setting, you must press L bumper to use a defensive item. Whoops. Special tactics, stabbing people. As a cop, no less. Stab people, man. Hold on a second. You just realized my chat don't have set to properly live chat. I hate that about YouTube, that you have like top chat and a live chat. What is with that? Okay, where am I right now? Okay, we're above the main hall. Can't make out anything out through the darkness and the fog. Here. That's where I came from, right? So these other doors are all locked. It's gonna take me a while to like relearn this map. I had it memorized pretty good back when I played as Jill. I have like, where is everything at again? I have no memory of this place. I'm just looking for a save room because I need to like at least get my first save down before I die. Like, hey, any of you guys got like a save room? Really use one. Well, the dining room does have one, you're right. I was looking for like a storage box too. Alright, we'll at least go save in the yo over there before we die. Gotta be careful using up those ink ribbons, chat. It's like there's a precious currency. Did the chat box stall on here? The chat box? I'm not sure, did it? What do you even mean by stall? Alright. It's like we're at to like save over some of my old Jill saves. Not seeing anyone else type in here. Everybody's quiet. Look, they're all very interested in what I'm doing. Chat, alright, people in YouTube chat, we have an emergency. I need you to like press enter a W in the chat to make sure you're all real people. Kinda want to put this thing back so I don't have it in my inventory. See, chat, there you go, Puff. Ask and you shall receive proof. I'm lurking. Yeah, some people like got like food they're eating over there. Like we let people like engage with the stream as they wish. Also, thank you for the bits, by the way. You plan on finishing Like a Dragon? I honestly don't know. I was getting real bored with that game. I'm sorry for all the like a Dragon fans out there. For that that game is not catching me as much as the previous one did. So I haven't yet decided if I'm going to finish it or not, because I still got like many hours of it left. Eerie picture of the mansion. Also, Polycarp, thank you for the tier 1 gift sub to Puff. Is there like a dude in here originally that would like crawl along the floor? Not worth it. I mean, if I hadn't just had to spend a month playing FF7, I probably wouldn't mind finishing, but I really don't want to play another long RPG right now. Sometimes you need a break, like Modern Warfare multiplayer. I've never actually played Call of Duty multiplayer. How's the FF7 Rebirth script coming along? I finished up my rough draft and I'm about halfway through my second draft right now. So pretty well. Oh. I'm so much taller than you, Chris. Like, Chris is not a short man, and that dude towered over him. I like that they give you an item, then just give you a reason to use it. No, examine. Arrowhead looks like it can be removed. It's made from peridot, something referred to as a poor man's emerald. You love this? It is a very good game. And they don't make... Technically, there was a... I was about to say they don't make them like this anymore, but then I remembered I played a game, like, just 2 years ago that was just like this. Only, like, way weirder. You guys in, like, Twitch chat remember that one? forget the name of it, but you played as like a girl exploring like a weird mansion and she gets her eye poked out. Woman drawing water. I think it's getting a sequel soon. No, not Signalis. This was like a full... It's more like this where you have a 3D model and 2D backgrounds. Tortured Souls. Yeah, that was it. Thank you. There's actually a sequel coming out, I think, this year. Alright, You really like that game? Yeah, it's definitely like a weird game and the story was like terrible, but I enjoyed it. Parasite Eve, I wish Parasite Eve was getting like a remake. Locked. Emblem of a sword. Okay, I'm gonna... Like, the only key I can think of getting is the one that's, you know, protected by a death trap. Other than this key. I think I screwed up. I need to reset this because it's like I can't push it properly. Assassin's Creed games are a nice break. I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one. Those are a game I would play only when I want to torture myself. No, don't push it. I don't know why I'm trying to get this. I don't have any inventory. Wait, I do actually. No, I do have inventory space. Never mind. There's a map of the mansion. Nice. Okay, so we got our typewriter. What about the older Assassin's Creed games? Black Flag was the last good one. Honestly, I'm not a huge Assassin's Creed fan in any form, old version or new version. Assassin's Creed Valhalla was actually pretty good. Oh, brother. That game was like my bane of my existence like 2 years ago. I was tearing my hair out playing that piece of shit. I just wanted it to end. I wanted it existence. I was like turning into a nihilist playing that game. I was like, I was like one step away from becoming a classic Final Fantasy villain who just wants to destroy all reality because of it. It's like dreams. Where do they come from? Where are they going? I'll destroy all of them. I was about to go Kefka mode. Alright, so... Okay, I guess I gotta do some stuff upstairs. YouTube chat and Twitch chat are different dimensions. I actually prefer it that way. I like that. My Twitch chat has like this feel of like a bunch of people who know each other and hang out while a video game plays in the background. Whereas YouTube chat is more like a public commons where people are like not as familiar with each other, or at least not yet. They're still like voicing their opinions on things. Tormented souls, not tortured? Oh, okay. I think the story was supposed to be bad. I love that game. My favorite horror game of the 2020 so far. I mean, I never really accept the excuse the plot is supposed to be bad. I mean, that's a pretty nice excuse. Like, oh, I intended for it to be shit. It's like, it's a fun game, but the plot is just like bonkers stupid. And makes no goddamn sense at all. Especially since it involves time travel. And it's like, where does that come from? Is this my full-time job? Content creation? Yes. Please don't feel jealous of me. It's... having a regular job is a much better option. It's always weird though when someone does like just hold a grudge against someone for like being a content creator. Like, it's not a real job. Playing video games. What fucking dick. But let me assure you, it is not as like romantic as it's made out to be. Alright. So, yeah. The thing to really do is go back that way. Because all this other shit is locked. Like Scooby-Doo, the gang makes stupid decisions all the time, especially Fred, and that's what made it so enjoyable and memorable. I'll take your word for it. I never watched Scooby-Doo. Also, Husky, thank you for the tier 1 sub to Arash for 27 months. Thank you. We went to a dairy place today for a family event and had a baby cow chewing on my jacket. Baby cows are really cute, and the one I was petting was enjoying my sleeves. You know what? Cows in general are really cute. Even adult cows, when they're enjoying themselves, are actually adorable. They're actually very high-spirited animals when they want to be. Never watched Scooby-Doo. I've never really watched it. Oh yeah, I gotta push this off. Oh fuck! You get the knife. Oh, for fuck's sake, you guys got too good of reflexes for the undead. Well, good thing I saved a little bit ago. Get used to it. Die for the first time. You are dead. Did you hear that Magneto and Rogue are a thing now? Isn't Magneto like 80 years old? And I thought Rogue had a thing with your Gambit. What? You know, comics are weird and stupid. I'm guessing it's from the X-Men 97 thing. Alright, one, please don't put sex scenes in that just because it's now made for adults who are kids when it first came out. I don't want, like, that being tainted by sex. Tainted by sex. I don't know, it just feels wrong. It's comic, everyone is... Look, I know, like, X-Men comic turned into, like, a hentai at some point. I'm aware of that. I just don't really care because I don't read X-Men comics. But I just also will make fun of it endlessly. Now, let's try that again, shall we? Go to the cemetery. I will go where I please, alright? And I want to go right here, right now. You got blood? He's still alive. Shit. No damage runs of classics are really fun to watch. You ain't getting that from me, I can tell you that much. Ain't getting that from me. Do you ever wonder why they just had this gap in the banister here for no reason? Like, oh yeah, that's the place where you push the expensive statue onto, like, someone down in the kitchen. Yeah, it's an old-timey classic how these old places were built. Reasons for breaking the statue, which is a weird thing to, like, you'll know you're gonna need at some point. Okay, that just, like, takes me back here. Like, I know I'm gonna have, like, to, like, throw stuff off my banister. Like, so make sure you leave a gap there. Invisible enemies were tough. This was a... Wait, there was invisible enemies in this game? That must be in, like, super hard mode or something. Your lucky Skull and Bones doesn't have a story or a good one. The game isn't even worth sending because of it. Yeah, I'm glad. Very glad of that, actually. Would I date Rogue? God, I hate that question so much. Would you date this No, I would not. Because you can't date her. That's the whole point. If she touches you, you die. Like, you literally, like... that's the whole point of, like, why she's a tragic character. It kind of complicates things. Only if you have low T. That's how you do it. You got high T, then you can touch her. Yeah, give me that crystal. I could really use a chest right now. How come no one ever asked if these characters would date me? Why do I have to always be the one to, like, you'll approve of them? Alright, so if you were to bang someone, she would be literally suck the life out of them? If she were to bang someone, she would literally suck, yes, that, like, skin-to-skin contact is, like, lethal from her. Not instantly, but it's very quick. Alright, we'll now go to the graveyard. Would Chris want to date you? I think we have a lot in common. No head. Critical hit. Oh shit. Where you at? Do you think Chris can crush a watermelon between his thighs? I think he can crush a watermelon with his steel trap mind. This guy has trained every single part of his body. Tomb engraved with a picture of an angel. There's an indentation in the shape of an arrowhead. Kind of nervous about this guy getting out. What? You know, he's kind of wearing a diaper. Diaper zombie. Knife only run? Do you see this gun in my hand? Though at this rate it's going to become that because I'm down to 2 bullets. He dead. Will you take the shotgun shells? Man, it would be nice to have one of those. Diaper zombie is such a funny diss. I mean, that just means that he died wearing that. And that man died and became a zombie in the middle of his fetish. Think of what other type of zombie. That means you have like the autoerotic asphyxiation zombie out there somewhere who's like still hanging from like his, you know, well, he's got the rope around his neck. The bondage zombies with like the full-on latex. You know, if you actually went to a rich person's house and stumbled across a room like this, you would start to believe all those like the worst, you know, worst propaganda about the wealthy. It's like they're all cultists and lizard people. Stone statue of the hole where the eyes should be. Stone statue with holes where the eyes and nose and mouth should be. Stone statue of the hole where the... Isn't this where you free that like unkillable lady as Jill? I don't think she's in Chris's campaign, is she? So 25 bits from Baby. There's a mode in this game called One Dangerous Zombie. A single zombie roams the mansion with grenades strapped all over his body. You shoot him or kill him, he explodes, and it's instant death for you. Jesus. They say zombies are the hardest monster to make porn about. They're just not trying hard enough. Then again, I've heard some moans in porn that sound pretty clear, like the same as this game, but it's like, oh. Oh. A book is fitted perfectly in the indentation. You can't carry any more items. Wonderful. Alright, we need to desperately find a place to like store our stuff. Also need to go back upstairs and get the map. Lisa Trevor is the enemy you were talking about, and yes, she is in Chris's game. Okay, I thought maybe she was like exclusive to like Jill's. Alright. The Dartigan watches zombie fetish porn. Look, you can't judge me. You need proof of any claim you make in the life, you know? So let's see the receipts of that claim. Otherwise, it's just like, you know, it's, you know, I think I can get grounds for a lawsuit. This man has slandered me with his vile accusations. Nobody listens to you. You can't. You need that book because it is the only way to get an item bought. I don't have any room, if you notice, though. I literally can't do anything with... I can't use the... I don't know where to use this at yet, or this crystal at. Only thing I could do is, like, use up both of the ink ribbons if I really need to. Might be a good idea to put that shield crest back. That's one about that. Wait, I was actually wondering, can you put it back? Is that wood free at the spot? Zombie Tramp is a comic about a zombie with huge breasts. Titillating. Chris's campaign for you. It ain't easy. It ain't easy being a Redfield. Yeah, we'll go get the book now. Imagine playing this game when there was no internet to help. This game has never existed without the internet being there to help. I'm afraid to like disappoint you on that one. This game came out in 2001. The internet was fully underway at that point. You could go on GameFAQs and find any number of guides someone had written up to like help you through any, you know, trouble spot. Hell, I remember like looking at a guide to get through the water temple in Legend of Zelda. And I don't even feel bad about that. Everyone needed a guide for the water temple in Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. It was pretty much made, I think, to like, you know, sell, you know, get people to sign up to GameFAQs. Outer Worlds is free on Epic Games client. Which Outer game is that the one where it's like a shooter, or the one where it's like a space exploration game? Because one is, you know, way better than the other. You take the Book of Curses. The key embedded in the back cover. Will you remove it? You got the mansion key. Book of Curses, the four masks. The mask that speak no evil, the mask that smells no evil, the mask that sees no evil, the mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all four fall into place, evil will awaken. Well, then don't fucking do it then. It's like, you know what, I think I won't put all those things in place. Now that you've warned me so effectively. It's the FPS game. Yeah, I actually bought that one and played a bit of it. I wasn't too impressed with it, if I'm being perfectly honest. everything important is in the middle of the book. Well, when it is like a book, yeah, well, I mean, where are you going to turn in when you open a book for the first time? Right in the middle, right? Most natural thing to... I mean, yeah, that basically. If you're going to write anything important in your book, chat, always put it right smack dab in the middle. Future main characters will thank you. You read the Egyptian Book of the Dead in my college theology class? You got your hands on that book? Yo, Brendan Fraser was like gaga over. With a big... That was a... I will admit, that was one cool looking prop for a movie. Like the Book of the Dead and like the Mummy. Like this big metal book full of like, hinges. It's like, you know what? I'd like to have one of those. That seemed pretty neat. Alright, so I think we can now open blue doors, right? Or is it not that? I know we can open doors now with the mansion key. I'm just not sure which ones. What's my favorite movie prop? I don't think I've ever like put together like a list of favorite movie props, if I'm being honest with you. But that would be one of them. Isn't that what was said when COVID came out? I'm sorry, what? Use the mansion key. Downstairs, east door is like a safe room. Oh, okay, got it. What we got in here though? Death? Oh yeah, they can walk upstairs in this version of the game. I don't have the ammo to take those guys on, so we're like leaving their childhood nightmare from hell. They can climb now. Yeah, that was something they couldn't do in the OG version. You could like stand on like they just like stand at the foot of the stairs, wouldn't come up after you. Has there ever been like a Resident Evil game where the zombies can run at you? I don't think there has been, right? A lot of people do not like running zombies, I've noticed as well. Like, they like reject the idea of a zombie running. It's like, what? What is this heresy? Zombies don't run? Okay. Let's get the map. I think 5 and 6 are not zombies, technically. They're just parasitized humans. I'm talking about straight up undead zombie mofo. What up, Dartigan? Ghost Knock? How you doing, man? Alright. I don't really want to go back there because that zombie... All I get back there is a knife, and then I have a zombie come after me. How about flying zombies? I've definitely seen undead flying creatures before. Hold up. Nope. I only got 2 bullets. Come on, man. I've only got 2 bullets. You can't do this to me. Okay, we're gonna just run. I thought that was a sort of a cutscene for a second. Chris is awfully gormless in this game, isn't he? He's like, yeah. Gormly, gormless. Don't sweat it, everyone expects the dogs are. Yeah, they changed it up in this one, I believe. Looks like the water still works. Hey, can you hit a brother up with like a green herb? Yep. I can't find him in here. I die in one hit. Or one bite, I should say. Gormless? Now that's a word I've never heard before. You will use it now. It's another of those brain worms you will never be able to unlearn. Oh, this is like the crushing room, right? The sandwich, yeah, the sandwich room. Oh man, if only. I could really use that. Nobody comes to save poor Chris. A true wordsmith, am I? I mean, given enough time. I didn't invent the word gormless, by the way. Thought Chris would throw up too. What with that cutscene of the zombie coming out after him? He's made of sterner stuff. The red-filled family line, don't throw up. Okay, I think we've... Oh! I need to get past this dude. He's like blocking the save room. I got a knife. I can like hit him if I have to. There should be like green herb in here, right? Well, there's that. That helps. Did you lose your knife? Well, that's a different type of knife. This knife you can't use self-defensively for some strange reason. You can only use letter openers to like get someone off you. Still plenty of kerosene left. Refill your fuel. I don't think I have a lighter yet though, do I? So I can't burn anything. Alright, let's just use the health. You had the light. Oh, Chris starts with the lighter, doesn't he? Yeah, you're right.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
How rude. What a horrible, horrible thing to say about Chris. Or Mr. Valdez. But thank you for the bits. You get all the knives. Well, it's talking about this big Bowie knife in my hand. Why can't you, like, use that to defend yourself? The same way you use the smaller knives. You just can't. That's not how knives work, alright? You gotta use this tiny knife. Someone grabs onto you. Hope my neighbors didn't hear that. I hope they did. You know what? I hope they did. I hope they shamed me naked. How come you never did game sins for Yakuza Like a Dragon? I just haven't. I did Yakuza 0. Well, Like a Dragon, different. I did Yakuza 0. I played through Like a Dragon 1. I'm about halfway through Like a Dragon 2. It's just that those are very long-ass games. Oh, I've just been making one too many long videos recently. It's like, oh god, I need some shorter stuff. But I'm assuming eventually I will do Like a Dragon. Old key. I don't remember what that is for, but we will burn a few zombies. Also, $2 super chat from Gilbert. Can you send all 8 Resident Evil games? Well, this is actually the only one I haven't sinned. In fact, I've sinned more than all 8. I sinned 0 and Code Veronica as well. And I've sinned 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. So this is the only one that hasn't been done yet. Until I know what the old key is used for, maybe I should put that away. Special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding these beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are 2 known methods to cease their resurrection: incineration, destruction of the head. Further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those you who still have who the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. Also, a $5 Canadian super chat from William Raycraft. How much longer are you planning to stream, and who is your favorite hero and/or villain in a universe? I will be streaming for like the next over the next 2 hours. I will probably stop around midnight, which it's 9:46 for me right now. So I still got over 2 hours left. As for my favorite hero or villain, I don't really have too many of these like favorite things that everyone else does because I'm like a freak and my mind works in a different way. I usually just have things that I like and I don't generally pick favorites from them. But if I were to like give you like a favorite hero villain, I would probably just go the ones that entertain me the most, not necessarily the best ones there are. So I really like, I would say Wesker from like the RE5, honestly, just because he's like the cheesiest villain you could ever possibly put together, and it just kind of works. That being said, he's not a great character. He's just fun to, he's just entertaining in his like corniness. Best hero? I don't know. Most heroes kind of suck, in my opinion, honestly. They're usually not that great. They're usually overshadowed by other characters in any good fiction. And so it's almost any hero you can think of, I can usually think of a side character that's more interesting. You think you'll ever reach the streaming heights of someone like XQC or Asmongold, ranking in millions of bucks a year? No. One, I'm not autistic enough. You really gotta have that, just that autism grind mode on to be able to like do that kind of stuff, and have some kind of weird quirkiness to you. Which, I don't know, I feel like I'm too chill to ever be that way. I wouldn't want to be either. That kind of like, that would seem like it just drive me crazy. I do not worry too much about numbers these days. I am perfectly fine with the success I've had. So just continue along that route and I'll be great. I mean, right now I have 170 people watching me across YouTube and Twitch, and that is I'm reading 2 full chats that are constantly being updated. I can't really ask for much more than that. I'm new, remember you from YouTube videos, they are good. Hey, Apple Ice Cream 23, thank you for your positive comment, man. And welcome to the Twitch chat. I'm also streaming on YouTube if you remember the channel. I have to steal other people's content. Yeah, when it comes to streaming and being that successful, most of the top people are people... Oh shit, I forgot there's a zombie here. Shit. Most of the top streamers are usually like... Well, content. They just watch other people's content. And my health is what? Caution. I almost want to reload. Yeah, we took 2 bites. We're going to reload. I can't be having that. So yeah, hopefully that answered your question. I am actually quite happy. Sometimes, like, wanting more and more success doesn't really do you any good. And chasing after it is often not worth it. It just, like, sucks your soul out of you. And you often have to, like, sacrifice your principles as well. So, you know, I'd rather just continue, like, my slow growth. It's perfectly fine with me. Got distracted by Che. Yeah, I also forgot there was a zombie out here. Ah. Well, there goes the knife. You know what? I'll accept losing the knife. Oh. He missed. He missed me, Che. Looks like... Will you take the wooden mount? No. No, can I get some ammo? What was the topic I was on before I derailed myself with thoughts? Alright, I need to check my map because I am not sure what I need to go do right now. So yeah, gray doors are ones I have not yet checked. Red ones are the ones that are locked. Blue ones are already been opened. So there's like a door over. I just like passed by that. I could probably go check. We got to get the shotgun. Yeah, that's what I need to go get now. I think it was this way, wasn't it? You're streaming, you need a setup with piles of trash around you. I like being clean. Okay, this is not the right way. You need to get another thing for the shot. Oh yeah, you need to get like the broken shotgun, don't you? I did put up the shotgun. Okay, so yeah. Right now I could really use for... I was gonna say Chris really needs Doritos, but no, he needs ammo. Chris needs Doritos. Yeah, we can't get the shotgun right now because the sandwich room will activate. Oh yeah, there was a door at the end of this hall that I didn't try and... I have to like do the gauntlet again. Can I actually make that? Besides, you have 5 zombies between you and the shotgun? Yeah. I'm like... Forgot how rough the opening of this game is. So, Chad, what should we discuss now? Oh, whoa. Alright, let's discuss aliens. Perfect timing. Aliens, don't like them. Thoughts? Yeah, I think I need to go downstairs. I'm just guessing though. I only have a downstairs map, might as well. And upstairs is a rough time right now for me. Okay, so yeah, we have like a lot of stuff over in that other wing over there, but we can't get to any of it yet, I don't believe. And I don't think I have the key for this elevator yet. Aliens scare you? Yeah, there is a really good alien game that I've been thinking of playing called, it's a game where it simulates being like someone working at one of those like listening stations where you like scan the stars and stuff. What's the name of it? I need to see that game again to like remember the name of it. Someone in probably chat knows. Alien Isolation? No, it's not that kind of horror game. It's basically a game where you like, you have a job, and that is that you are like at a listening post in like the woods with all the satellite dishes, and you listen and you scan stars, and like then weird alien stuff starts happening. Sounds spooky? Well, yeah, but it's also a bit goofy. But it's a bit spooky. I think it's called Signal something. Let's discuss nightmares. What's the scariest dream I've ever had? I believe the scariest dream I ever recall having was being eaten by a snake. I remember waking up screaming. Alright. Did you play Resident Evil 1 before sleeping? Did I? What? No, I don't believe so. Also, thank you for the how many bits is that? Seth? 5 is, or whatever, how many, whoever gave me bits, thank you. Yeah, we can pick up the VHS tape, but I don't know if I want to right now. So I can't do anything with it. Signal Sim. I think that might be it. Signal Simulator. It's like a game made in like, you know, Source Engine as well. Is that a red skull? No, that's the birds. Wretched, wretched crows. They reuse these crows in several Resident Evil games, even Resident Evil 4 Remake. I mean, they're good crow sounds, why wouldn't you? Right, was there anything in here? I think all this is locked. I kind of really need this, though. What game have you seen that you genuinely hated? Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Final Fantasy 13, Spec Ops The Line. So, a couple here and there. There's a couple. Alright, so yeah. We can go down this way. I generally don't hate most of the games I stream and like play though. Alright, so maybe I don't know if I can grab this key yet or live. I don't know, we'll try. If not, I can put it back. Like, I think I can put the mansion key in its place, right? No, actually, no, it wouldn't fit. Okay, this was a waste of time. Don't do it, Dart. Don't do it! Like, you can put it back if you pick it up from what I recall, right? You love Spec Ops Line? A lot of people do. I am not a fan of it. What was wrong with Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Almost everything. I made an entire video on what was wrong with it, technically. That's the whole point of the series, but I despise that game. God, it was boring. It is so long. It's one of the worst open world games I've ever played. I'm very nervous about this, man. I don't think any, yeah, these are all locked doors I can't do anything with. So whatever I gotta do, it's in the other wing of the mansion. It is not here. There's nothing one can do. You think the guy that created those crows knew how much everyone was going to hate them? I think anyone who develops like a swarm of a swarm enemy that just like flies around your head knows they're making something that's going to annoy the piss out of people. Because they playtest this stuff and they like see the rage and murder in people's eyes when they fight them. Signal Simulator is supposed to be a horror game, but it's silly as shit, yeah, but it's also, it's got its moments. Alright, so yeah, whatever it's got, okay, I have to like go back through the Myrtle hallway, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's much choice. Sus. Thank you for the 100 bits, Polly. Yeah, we gotta go back to the murder hallway. It's the only door as I can think of trying. So, we're gonna run it. You liked Assassin's Creed Valhalla when I played it, but after I was done with it and thinking back, it wasn't a good game. Like, always keep in mind, no one ever has to adjust their likes or dislikes because of what I say about anything. Always think for yourself. Just for me, that game was, like, terrible. And I never want to... I have actually not played an Assassin's Creed game since then, just because of how just a wretched time I had with it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate when they're just, like, already there at the corner and I can do nothing about it. It is, I don't know what kind of like pro you gotta be to actually juke zombies in this game, but it ain't gonna be, it ain't me. Especially in these narrow hallways. What should be locked? What's my health at? Caution, okay. Pages are blank. Chessboard carved from ivory. The game appears to have ended in a checkmate. Will you take the dog whistle? Crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony of the west side of the terrace, and you have to come running at the sound of the dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near the damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item that you always wanted to get hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for the both of us. But you'll blow. I think you blow that whistle at the the window. Get the shotgun before using the dog collar so you have a weapon. Well, I need to find like a shotgun that I can stick in the place and like, or else I won't be able to get it because I'll just get crushed. Gonna like get another item first. It's a roundabout process, you realize though. Oh. Alright, there's a few other doors I can try. Okay, that... I haven't gone all the way down this hallway yet. That's because I'll probably die in the attempt. Yep. Fucking hell. And how long is it? It's been a... Oh, he's eating my dick. It's been a while since I saved too, you know. I mean, I didn't really accomplish anything. But still, kind of pisses me off. Backseating? No one's backseating me right now. At least not that I feel. Don't know that they didn't get a sandwich. They got the salami. Forget what this key is even used for. I haven't come across anything that does it's used for. Old key of the mansion looks like you might be able to open most simply designed door locks. I think I actually did come across something that uses that. At least you got head for once. Hey, now. I'll have you know your mother is a very generous... I kid, by the way. I kid. No. Okay, which way am I going in? We're going up the stairs. We got work to do up there. Come on. Lurch. How do you actually juke past anything in this game? It's almost impossible, I swear to God. Like, you'd think they would, like, make a big lunge at you, but then you could do, juke. But nope. You can burn the crimson heads. Yeah, they only start waking up at a certain point in the game, though, so it's not a threat. Unlit fireplace, you say? Mine's caught in the really low red in the intense heat. Oh yeah, you need like paper or something like first to like get that, don't you? Shit. Or what was that what I needed the board for over here? Crap. Before we go back that way. It's been a while. Well, welcome back, man. Start a new recording. I'm worried about clicking over there and doing it, but yeah, I'll try it. Hey, it worked fine. Locked. Symbol of a helmet. Did some homemade leftover tomato bisque for the sauce and Saggio cheese. You're getting fancy over there, girl. I'm wanting a piece of that now. Alright, we gotta like run through the hallway, get the board, and then maybe come back. I think this is only like a second floor map though, isn't it? Why am I even bothering? I forget, it takes like a dozen knife hits to bring anything down. Curious, why did you not pick the better and sexier character in this game? I've already played through Jill's campaign. And I got that recorded already, so I kind of needed Chris's. I really don't know how anyone does a knife run in this game. It just seems impossible to me. It's all about the baiting. All about the baiting. You're going to knife them, aim for the knees. A few hits take a step back, then repeat. I mean, I got to right now. I got nothing else, but I only got 2 bullets on me. so I can't really do much. And they're like, it's really hurting me that this hallway is just full of things because you got to go through this area a lot. So I think I need to like focus on killing at least 2 of these guys before I can like even try to get through this area. I used a few too many bullets at the beginning of the game, Chad. Used a few too many. It's really shit that a zombie has better reflexes than Chris. This trained warrior. If you like leave an area and come back, do they like get their health back? You've only beaten the game with a knife? I salute you, brave warrior. They do? Of course they don't. I might end up using the 2 bullets I have just to like maybe make this... Hey, he's gone. Oh wait, did I actually kill him? I apparently accidentally killed this guy. I'm gonna regret killing these guys later when they turn into redhead. Well, I'm gonna burn them actually, just to be careful. Come along. Alright, now we burned. You think this would be like a 2-for-1 since they're right next to each other? Actually, was it a 2-for-1? I think that was a 2-for-1. Two in one? Now that's efficiency. Oh, he's coming over a piece now. You got the achievement? Oh, I didn't even notice. By the way, chat, another game I'm thinking of playing soon, Silent Hill 3. It's another one of those games I played a few years ago, but I lost my footage for it, so I might need to play it again. Did I send Fatal Frame? I've never sent a Fatal Frame game. I've played Fatal Frame 2, though. This is how you create a house fire, by the way. Alright, now we now have the full map. Or at least of the first 2 floors. You remember that stream? The game you played on your rare PS2? Yes, my Pakistani GameCube. Plays everything, even PS2 games. When you do that, you get a few inches of fair... What is it? Did you send Silent Hill 3? No. I have not sent Silent Hill 3. I do have a sin video for Silent Hill 1, though. That I've already, like, finished. But that's going to go up on the Patreon. So it makes sense to have a Silent Hill 3 video, too, since it's a direct sequel. Right, now that we got that, I gotta figure out where to go next. Patrons get bonus vids. Oh snap! Yeah, that's the idea. I don't want to like have a Patreon that is just there to like give me like. Some people use a Patreon for like basically a tip jar, and I don't want that. If you're gonna like give me $3 a month, you're gonna get something special out of it. So I'm making like classic sin videos and DLC sin videos. I've already got the first 2 made. DLC, one for DLC sins and one for classic sins. DLC sins is Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways. And the first classic sins is Silent Hill 1. Didn't you send Silent Hill 3? Nope. I played through it, but I lost the footage and I never made a video on it. I like to think that Chris is just standing there looking at a plank of wood. He's burning it into his memory, alright? It's a metaphor. When is the OnlyFans coming? Look, the world isn't ready for beautiful feet like mine. I joke, but I probably honestly could make money doing that. I got a nice set of feet, alright? I got like model feet. Alright, I got health on me, so I should be alright. But I don't know which way I want to go. Like, there's this room over here. Only Van's feet. Prove it. Well, the only way to prove it is to do the exact thing I said I wasn't going to do. I kind of want to kill this dude. And you shot in... Shooting things in the head is awfully hard, isn't it? Oh, fuck's sake, because I forgot that... Well, we wasted that bullet. What about Dex's feet? She just has regular cat paws. Game has auto aim. I have the original version without auto aim. Well, the thing is, if you want to hit someone in the head, you gotta like aim upwards and like shoot midway through the animation because it's so janky and weird. So you gotta like time it properly. Okay, so the only other room I can think of, there's that room back at the end of the hallway. And I don't know, maybe there's something else I can unlock. I don't know. Nope. And there's the room over there that is also locked. Maybe I can kill one of these guys now that they're not grouped up. Shit. Come on, lunge. It is hard to make them like lunge at you, like taking the hit. I hate knife shit. Oh, come on. Oh god, I didn't get a save after burning those other two guys. Chad, I really screwed up using too much ammo at the beginning. I'm really hurting for it now. Yep. We're gonna be getting a lot of these. I remember like Jill's was so easy. That's intentional. You can hit them 3 times in the knees, but for safety use 2. Like I don't like doing math. Oh god damn it. It's just this one area is like stock full of them and I got no efficient way of dealing with them right now. Honestly, I don't really need to. There's nothing over there I'm actually accomplishing. Time to restart? No, I just need to find out where I need to go right now. And get maybe some, like, bullets, then come back. Let's see. This is locked. Getting eaten alive here, Chad. Oh, just because they don't want to give this dude some ammo. Oh. I still gotta go back and get that stupid, like, dog whistle, don't I? I forgot where I even got that at. I'm about to die again. Here's something written within the defiler of the accursed coffin. Yeah, we couldn't even do anything here. That's a waste of my health. Silent Hill rules. I'm not hopeful for the Silent Hill 2 remake either, but we'll find out this year. So, not this way either. So, I might as well let something kill me, because I'm near dead anyways. See, that ability to turn around so fast with them is like... Oh, I gotcha. I didn't even intend to kill you, man. Come on. Don't you want to get back up and eat this healthy, delicious Chris Redfield? All-American meat. Maybe over this way. Who knows? Maybe we'll survive. Chris Red Meat. Okay, yeah, I do need the shotgun, but we can't get it yet, unfortunately. We will die in the attempt. It's pointless to try to even get it right now. Unless I want to just kill myself. Oh, he got out. I need in that tub. You might actually have what I need. Oh, how do you have an old key? Chris has all the meat on his mess. Dude's a yeah, but it ain't helping him in here. Can't even take like a couple bites. Let's just say I'm not as impressed by Chris as other people are. You can open 2 doors? Well, depends on which kind of door it is, though. Oh, fuck me.
Wow! What a mansion!
You know what? I don't think the property values here are as good as you think they are. It's out in the middle of the woods. I don't want to go in there because I just get a knife from it. It's not even worth it. But thank you for the bits, by the way. My commentating is killing you? That's the mark of a good streamer, I guess. Look, I've got a lot of practice doing this, so... maybe I actually have picked up a skill or two over the years. Maybe some of those doors over here. I don't know. Not sure which doors I can open right now. Favorite Tim Burton movie? Probably Edward Scissorhands, actually. I feel like that's his, like, best, like, really weird movie, followed by the Christmas, what's it, Jack Skellington. You'd pay good money for a mansion in the middle of the forest? Well, you would be paying good money for it, that's for sure. I do not remember this mansion being this difficult to remember your way around. Here we go. Please have health. Please have health. Nightmare Before Christmas? Yep. Good stuff. Remember the soundtrack in the original game or like the director's cut that'd play here? Actually, let's relive it. This was real music from a video game. Doesn't it just speak to you? There's a lot about the human condition. Thank you, Capcom, for that. Sounds like something from Dino Crisis. It is from Resident Evil Director's Cut, actually. The dishes are crawling with maggots. Oof, I'm gonna die if you get up. You're not gonna get up, are you? You're gonna go listen to the Rubbing My Nips song? Oh, that's alright. I got you covered.
And it fucking stings. I'm just a rubbing and a tugging my fucking neck. Whoa, rubbing and tugging, tugging and rubbing, bruising and bleeding, my nips are receding.
Nips are receding. That's too much rubbing.
That fucking sting. Tell your wife I'm coming by.
You know what? I submit to our new AI shitlord overlords. If they can make shitpost music like that, I'm down. Oh God, you guys are just going to be getting up soon, aren't you? But not yet. Alright, nothing I can do down here right now either. A bunch of spices you've never heard of. Chris, you are too white. What's this? Coriander? Cayenne pepper? Saffron? Hey Dartigan, have you done an everything wrong, right, wrong? Well, I don't do any right videos. Have I done with Resident Evil Remake yet? No, that's why I'm playing this right now. I've already got Jill's playthrough recorded, and now I'm recording Chris's playthrough. So eventually, hopefully, uh-oh. Just leave them to the food. Of all the Resident Evil games you played, you actually missed the first one. Well, I've played it before. I've slowly gone through the entire series over the course of like the channel's life. For the longest time, I've always felt this would be the hardest one to do because there isn't a lot of plot here. But if you combine both Chris and Jill's campaign, you might get a short video out of it. So I'm willing to give it a try this year since there won't be a regular Resident Evil game coming out anytime soon. Why am I risking like life and limb? I'm gonna die soon if I don't go save. But I don't really want to save either because I got no health items. Just getting to a save room is probably gonna get me killed. Hmm. Should I take... If I can make it back to the save room, I might as well, like, take this with me so I can have it in the box. Liquors weren't a thing yet. This game has hunters. So, still has something... Actually, the hunters are worse because they can, like, leap at you from a much off-screen, much longer distance. Just got an ad with a big black boxer talking about how fresh his balls are now. Well, hey, that just... Right, have you bought any? Don't you want balls that fresh? Look, people will thank you for that. And that save room is in a very dangerous location. I gotta go all the way around past a bunch of enemies to get to it. There's just no way. I die in one hit. I have, like, a knife on me, but that's it. I don't know. I got another... I don't know where to go, actually, at this point. I'm, like, run out of options. The only thing... Well, I know there's one thing I could do. It's that's get the whistle to, like, break open this. But I got no ammo. Got no ammo for, like, breaking open that window. Don't go to that save room. I mean, I will die in the process of trying to get there, so yeah, I'm trying not to. There's one on the west side? On the second floor? Where do you see one on the second floor on the west wing? I mean, that I can get to, and everything's locked. Need to find a way down those stairs? I have been down those stairs. Pretty sure they just led to, like, the mansion basement, didn't it? Or, okay, different stairs. Okay, I'll go try it. Struggle is real. Dart doing no death rub. The no death rub, what? Yeah, I ain't trying to impress anyone here, right? Just get that idea out of your head. Alright, let's see. So go all the way around, go down those stairs, maybe? Alright, I'll give it a shot. Just haven't been there yet, and it's easy to get lost. At least this area is, right now, safe. Just saying, at this point, if you don't have healing and ammo, you're screwed unless you... Like those crazy perfectionists. Well, I'm not one of those crazy perfectionists, but I am also what is known as dogged and determined. I'm not beaten easily by, well, video games. Holy shit. Pretty much 100 people watching me on each platform, chat. We're breaking records tonight. Breaking records we are. Alright. Yeah, there's a sit... No, wait, this takes me upstairs. I've already been up there. And I'm not sure where chat is trying to lead me right now. Like going up there seems like a bad idea right now. Or no, who knows? Maybe I can get past some stuff. Chad is trying to kill you. This entire scenario now is trying to kill me. Yeah, this just like leads me here, so I don't think this helped me any. And all these doors are locked. Go up those stairs and through the mirror room. I mean, it's way we're here. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. There's a healing item. And I can't use because I got too much shit on me. You know what? We're burning this mofo right now before he gets up because I know he does later. Oh, fuck, no. Fuck. Wait, that's not cool. That's not fair. That's not how that's supposed to work. That ain't how that's supposed to work. That is not. It's supposed to, like, get set on fire. Now I'm really boned. Maybe he went back to sleep. Actually, don't they chase you through doors? I thought they, like, chase you actually. You couldn't, like, run away from them that way. Trying to describe the best you can. I know you're doing your best. I got a knife on me, so maybe I can get past it. So thank you for the sub, B-Nate. Well, he's gone at the very least. Right, so I don't think I want to... Like, we're not going that way, so we're like, maybe one of these doors here. Oh! Yeah, eat my ass, asshole. Eat it! Eat that ass! You know, I still came out the victor there, Chad. You saw he was taking those bites. All I need is to get some ammo and I can turn this around, Chad. All I need is some ammo. I'm just like locked into like just struggling because I got none of it. Alright, I'm gonna like try to get back to the mirror room immediately because apparently that's where I gotta go next. Like with my keys. So we gotta like run out of here without fighting anything and just leave. Get to the other wing. Crimson is scripted to get up, yeah, but not when you try to like usually he gets up at a certain point. He gets up early if you try to burn him though, it seems. I suck at Code Veronica because of the tank controls. Yeah, that game is just actually kind of shit. You can actually hard lock yourself out of not be able to beat it if you don't take enough ammo into a boss fight. Alright. Sure. Let's not go through that hallway that way. Let's just like head around. Get back to the main wing over there. Then get back up to the mirror room if we can. The mirror way is just the easiest where you were. Okay. I just do not know where you're leading me then. Like if the mirror room only leads into like the big the second balcony over the dining room. It's crazy you can lock yourself from there's when you fight the tyrant in the airplane, if you don't have enough ammo with you, you're just screwed. I almost didn't get past that fight. I struggled with it for like an hour. Best to go through the upper dining hall. You know, well, that's way safer if I can get to it. Still gotta get around this death hallway. This guy's gonna like pop out of the room here. But it's fine. I can actually sneak in behind him and get the key. And then he disappears. I really don't remember having this much trouble when I played as Joel, honestly. Not just from like lack of ammo, but also just like finding where to go. Missed a whole bunch of heals and ammo on CV from what I remember. Well, probably did, but you know, that's just the nature of it. Run, 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 run. Don't pet the dog. This is not the game to pet the dog and get the likes on the Twitter. Please find a reason to say the ultimate bioweapon in a bad Wesker voice as many times as you can. Well, I already have an emote, literally, that was based off the ultimate bio. I don't usually use Wesker's voice for that. That meme doesn't come from Wesker. The whole ultimate bioweapon thing comes from, like, usually very generic storytelling where they, like, some usually, like, either, like, general in the military or some businessman is like, we need it. Don't you understand? You know how much the black market or every tin-pot dictator will pay for one of these? It's the next stage in human evolution. The ultimate bioweapon. It's that generic nonsense. Where do I want to go? No, I'm going the wrong way. I keep getting turned around because of the camera angle. That's Chief Irons from OG Resident Evil 2. Have
You
seen...
fuck young boys, Valdez.
That one's getting a lot of play tonight, isn't it? Have I seen Space King from Flagits? I have not.
Complete global saturation.
Complete global saturation. You know, I bet Wesker's a lot of fun once you get past the eugenics. I don't think this is where you want me to go, but I'll check it anyways. Locked. Okay. Complete global penis. You know, that DC Douglas guy literally makes those kind of jokes on his YouTube channel. He's like, complete global masturbation. Complete global alliteration. Alright. Yeah, there is a staircase there, I guess. Let us try for it. No, yeah, I do remember this room, and I remember backing out of it now. Because of a bunch of zombies coming up the stairwell. And there's also this area over here I didn't try. But I had to get past that guy if I even want to, so let's try the stairwell first. Thank you for the bits, by the way. Oh yeah, isn't this where we meet Girl? Rebecca, I think her name was. Well-used bed. Well.
You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball!
I feel like, you know what? Jack. Holy, well, first off, thank you for the 100 bits from Polycarp, and then thank you, Lord X Rush, for 50 gifted memberships. Damn, man. Everyone, if you got yourself a membership from Lord X Rush, give him a pat on the shoulder. Being super generous. Hopefully today you got a raise or something. You're out of control, I can't keep up with all this. Can't wait to watch you play this. Yes, it's Rebecca Chambers. Keep it going, homie. Oh, well, thank you. I don't think she's here right now, though. Did I save already? I kind of got lost. Whatever. I got enough fuel for a few more saves. But yeah, big thanks to you for all the memberships. Jesus, though. I'm glad I made those cheap so I don't have to feel bad when someone bombs me with them. So when you're done here, you can go down the hall, not up the stairs, and use the small key. That's what I mean. That's what I was gonna check next. There's nothing else in this room. No ammo still. She's with Wesker. I'm being NTR'd by Rebecca. I better unlock it using an old key. Use old key? Hunter's gonna be interesting. Well, we don't have to worry about those for a while. Complete membership saturation. Good one, by the way. Complete. Okay. I need ammo, Gabe. Please. I beg you. Okay, okay, there's the shotgun I need. And I gotta come back for that though, because I just filled up my inventory again. Luckily, just down the hallway. I do have some shotgun rounds, thankfully. What's this one? You'd rather be the one fucking... You want to top Wesker? I don't think you'd like that very much. Been watching your content for years. It's good on long drives when you need some laps. Just wanted to give something back to the community. Well, they thank you for it, and I thank you for it as well. And may you continue I guess I guess your job is what takes you on long drives all the time. Stay safe out there, man. Okay, we need 2 spots right now because there's 2 items in there to grab. That way he cove me in his complete global Okay, you guys are getting way too much into the whole, like, cum jokes because of the word saturation, alright? That ain't what it means. As much as you may want it to mean that. You don't understand about Crimson RNG. Seems like some just turn immediately while some don't. There probably is like some kind of algorithm that determines it. Still plenty of kerosene left by your fuel can. Yeah, I haven't got to use that, but that one time. Alright, we got, what, a grenade? You take the flash grenade. And the broken shotgun. Alright, we can now potentially go get the working shotgun. And then we have to go get the dog whistle again, and then blow it in front of the window. Can you find Wesker's weird picture of Rebecca in this playthrough? That's in Resident Evil 2. So no. And it's not, I mean, it's not really weird. It is just her in like her college days when she was on a sports team. I think it's weird that people want a third-person remake of this game because... Got it! Feel about that? Just because the remakes of Resident Evil games have so far been pretty good. And people have no reason to, like, not want it. If it'd be another, like, good entry. It's really only 3. That was the only one that was a bit of a miss. So 2 and 4, and who knows, maybe 5 will be good. We'll see. Okay, so... I will keep the old key with me. Also, thank you for the bits, B-Nate. Alright, Alright, so... Now we go get the shotgun. Okay, actually, instead of this old key, I might want to take my shotgun shells with me. Alright, go get the shotgun, and then I guess get the whistle, then we can come back and maybe save. Speed into space with a new shotgun? Oh yeah, you're right. Good, thank you for reminding me. Alright, since I won't be burning anything yet, we'll just put this away. Put your handgun up. Well, I might get ammo for that soon, I'm assuming. You beat this back in I beat the original and I beat this game's Jill campaign. I've never beaten this version of the game with Chris. Alright, so we gotta get back over to the East Wing, which is where the shotgun is at. And also I think the whistle is also over there, right? Also, $5 from KT. Thank you for the videos, man. Love your work and always look forward to more video. Oh, well, thank you, guys. I will have a Final Fantasy VII video for you. Hopefully by around the 15th. That's my current working idea of when it'll be finished. Because I'm finishing up my script literally over the next couple days. And then I go into recording and editing. So it's still going to be a big video, though. It's going to take a lot of editing time. All right, but thank you for your $5 super chat and your kind words. First stream I've made. Is there a reason for playing the remake Resident Evil news or just feel like it? I'm recording this for a potential future video, Logical. I've already beaten the Jill campaign and now I'm getting Chris's down. So I kind of need both of them if I want to make a sim video on it. And also it's just a game that's fun to play and people seem to enjoy watching people stream Resident Evil games. Yeah, I need this guy to like back up so I can get up the stairs. Are you guys over there in... Is my Twitch chat just now addicted to AI music? Is that what you guys are over there listening to? Also, B-Nate, thank you for the 200 bits. You should be thanking me for introducing you to that channel. What's a concept or place you'd want Resident Evil to tackle in a new game? Kind of like how Village was Vampire. Honestly, I would like a Resident Evil game that actually is actually set in like the 60s or 70s when Spencer was building Umbrella. I think that could be interesting. So you'd have like a prequel, kind of like a better prequel than Zero. And also it would give them a chance to finally use Spencer for something other than just having like Wesker stick his hand through his stomach. Because Spencer was like originally made out to be like the big bad until like Resident Evil 5 came along and they just like killed him off. So that would give him a chance to actually do something and be interesting. What's the name of the channel with AI music? It is called Obscurus Vinyl. If you must know. And if you really want to make that music yourself, you can use the same program they're using. It's called Suno, I think. Spencer might come back. Well, he dead. He very dead. So 100 bits from Storm Queen Suki. That is a great name, by the way. Oh. Buddy, that's so rude. I didn't get to try this door yet, and I don't want to risk the health. I kind of like need all my health right now. Alright, so we head out this way. What do you want to come back? Carlos or Billy or Sheva? Good question. Honestly, Sheva, of those three. This is where we'll blow the whistle at, I believe, right? I think. No, it's somewhere else. It's that one area. What, in my opinion, is the worst 2020s modern game made? 20 to 24? I don't know. I just played a pretty bad contender with, Suicide Squad. Considering that was from a developer who made the Arkham games, that was a massive disappointment. Not really sure in that regards. Oh yeah, I don't have the second floor map right now, do I? Oh well. Oh well. I'd have to get back to you on like my ideas for like, oh, this is the worst game of the 2020s so far. I mean, because honestly, there hasn't been too many truly terrible games. There's been crap like Forspoken, and Suicide Squad, Assassin's Creed Valheim. I consider to be pretty shit, and that was like 2020, wasn't it? What was even in this room? Resident Evil 3. I don't consider Resident Evil 3 Remake to be on the same category as bad. That was just like, yeah, it could have been better. Alright, so yeah, this is the death hallway. And what was the other one? What about the Walking Dead game? I never played it. There's a lot of really crappy games I have not played. Any predictions of how gaming is going to be for the rest of the decade? Wow, well, you know what? I'm gonna, like, instead of, like, give you a downer, I'm gonna give you a positive, you know, take. I do think we will begin to see a rollback of, like, live service games, and not as many of them. I think we'll eventually... Those are so far largely been money losers, I feel, for most of the studios that have tried them. I do think eventually they'll be learning that lesson this decade, and you'll see less of them. Because single-player games have been doing very well when they're very good. I do also think you'll see more games that are made more and more by AI. At first it'll be art assets, eventually then you'll have 3D models that are made by AI, then you'll have music and sound effects that are produced by them. And eventually entirely simple games will be made by them. I also think another big trend you'll see going forward this decade is more games coming out of China and South Korea. You're already seeing the beginning of that this year with Sun Wukong and now you'll Stellar Blade. I think you'll definitely see more games coming out of that area, those areas of the world. See more AI integrating. Yeah, I'd like to see more better like actual AI as in like controlling the characters too. Liza P. Yeah, Liza P. But I think Stellar Blade is a true like really like first big one. Can you please just not? Can you not be there, stupid ass zombie? I need to get through. As for another positive trend, I do hope we get more AA games that are just, you know, merely, hey, this is a pretty good game, without it being like a $300 million, you know, to make and market. More AA stuff would be nice. Okay, I need to get past this asshole. Come over here, why don't you? Hallways are just too narrow to juke. Well, I say that and then I juke. Alright, so we gotta get past this dude now. Ah, eat fucking knife. And now we don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright, this is looking up. This is looking up. This was the room with the whistle in it, wasn't it? Kinda can't really afford... Well, I gotta go use the board anyways, but... We need that whistle, but yeah, I gotta take care of it. Oh, pistol ammo! Fuck! Okay, let me use that board and come back for that. Gotta go take this taken care of, chat. Our salvation is at hand. Alright, alright. We can use the board over here, then come load the pistol up, grab the whistle, go get the shotgun, then we can finally move on. But I gotta save after all that too. We're just gonna make it past 2 zombies, use the board up, then come back. Locked. What? Oh, you gotta open this from the other side. Shit. Shit. Alright, we'll go ahead and burn this dude then. Actually, wait. Hey, buddy. Can you... If he walks across the burning body, will it set him on fire? I don't think it will. But if I can kill him on top of the body, it'd be like 2 for 1. It won't... Ah! Well, he's dead already anyways. That grenade gonna go off? You gotta shoot the grenade to make it go off, don't you? Or not. Okay, that sounded... That squib... That sounded very Resident Evil 4 squib. That was definitely reused. That was a reused squib if I ever heard one. Alright, we don't have to like burn his body. He's got no head. I didn't... why am I talking about burning? I didn't bring my lighter fluid with me. It's right on the other side. Don't you need to douse both of them in oil? Yeah. Fortunately, I can't get through this door that opens from the other... It unlocks from the other side, and I didn't do it in this run so far. Death animation is straight up reused. Yeah, they I never realized it before, but you're right. They reused the death animation as well. You think a defense knife in the brain would kill? No, he can't do it for that. Chris is like... It's too big, is how he thinks about it. Let's see. What mansion key is this? This is just mansion key. Alright, I guess we gotta come from the bottom floor up to get through there. Or am I wrong? Examine the key? Sure, why not? The mansion key. Nothing unusual. Let's see. So, on the first floor. Guess we can just go get the shotgun right now. Examine the other side of the key. Oh, it's just a knife. Engraving of a sword. Barry gives off dad energy? Well, he literally is a dad. Alright, okay. Room with the dog whistle has another door on the other side of the room. I am not a smart man, alright? I miss obvious things. Let's just... yeah, it makes more sense to do that first, because then we'll come down here and get the shotgun and safe. This is going to go down in history as the most frustrating run of Resident Evil anyone has ever watched.
What a mansion!
That it is, B-Nate. That it is. Like, this is like getting Dark Side Philly over here, Dartigan. Sure you know how to play these here video games? Also, B-Nate, thank you for the bits as well. Did you not read my message? I'm getting a lot of messages tonight, alright? I've had nearly 200 people watching all night long. So I'm struggling to keep up at this point. Please don't feel bad if I miss out on one of your highlighted messages. I know I didn't, it's not intentional. It just, I'm only human. I'm just so popular, chat. Just so fucking popular. Yeah, there was a door over there. I was being dumb. Old man Dartigan here in low resin mansion. That was for me. I deserve it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, hey. None of that biting. Alright, and we go down here. We're gonna take a bite though, because there was no... Oh, juking again. Don't make me play the song about rubbing nips, I will. I know half of you in Twitch chat are listening to it as I stream, but, you know, it's different when I play it. Burn. Burn. I'm a human? What did you think it was? Wait, were you another one of those viewers who thought, the channel was run by an AI? There's a lot of those. Got the map of the mansion, second floor. Alright. I'm kind of needing this plant. I need this plant, chat. I need it. You're a human? I really honestly thought you... There are quite a few people who, to this day, think that the narrator of, you know, my channel is an AI. And it's just like being fed an AI script or something. Chris and Rosemary, Ethan's daughter, team up. Well, I don't know. I honestly don't... Rosemary is fine, but I didn't like the idea that they had to jump forward in the future to have her have a DLC. I'd rather them stay in the consistent timeline. But Dartigan was that machine that... From a robot with Will Smith. You mean iRobot? Right, I want to grab this plant, but we're going to like do so much more backtracking to get back to a trunk. Because, let's see, because I want to grab the whistle. So we'll leave the plant for now. Wait, how's my health? You know what, we'll just go ahead and use it. That'll get me up to, like, better health. No, not that. What the hell? What are you doing? Pick up plant. Now, snort it all into your nose. You think any of these, like, herbs are addictive in any way? Maybe you can get good at knifing the knees? Look, it's harder than it looks, alright? So, we go back across the hallway, get the whistle, go back and get shotgun, then we deal with dog. Or whatever it is that we blow the whistle on. Okay. Ooh, juked. It's one juke. Two jukes. Smoke the herbs? No, they do spray them. We have seen like them use it as an aerosol. And like pill form too. And liquid form in like Resident Evil 7 and 8. Everything but snorting it. I'm getting the hang of it. Actually, I'm just getting kind of lucky. Right, how many bullets? I need to pick up the whistle. But I also want this clip of pistol ammo. I don't know if I can like... Yeah, it'll be a full clip, won't it? So I'd be inventory locked. Chris, can you have deeper pockets, man? We need the whistle. Crumpled memo. Now, I think you played that in that same place that one dog came out at me, right? There's like it's like an outdoor area. Blow the whistle there, the special dog come. Pick up the gun to... I'd have to like shoot 2 bullets out of the gun just to pick up this ammo, because this will be a full clip. So I think I'll just come back for this. Because the shotgun should be enough to kill the monster I'll be fighting. Upstairs balcony, that's what I was thinking. Alright. Also need to get my can back and maybe start burning some of these bodies I've left. Burn the evidence, as you know, the investigators might say. Jill has 8 inventory spaces. Yeah, that isn't difficult. That's just annoying not having as much inventory spaces, honestly. B-Nate, thank you for the gift sub to Guy with the 3 eyes, by the way. Out of curiosity, do you play any of the Tomb Raiders? I actually just played Tomb Raider 1 on the remaster they released a few weeks ago. Or actually a full month ago now at this point. It was right before 7 came out. And I've played the modern Tomb Raiders too. You know, the 3 that were made by Crystal Dynamics and released over the past decade. So there is a gap in between those that I've now played. Alright, shotgun is downstairs, right? Yeah. Open the last door, go left when you walk out. Which is the last door that I can unlock with this thing? So I think I've tried just about every door. On the second floor? How did I miss it then? No, that one uses a different key. Back up. Look, I'm not sure which one you want me to check, but all these floors on the second floor here, I've kind of tried already. Yeah, you know, I'm not sure where this one goes, but it's probably like an area I haven't been to yet. No, we gotta get our shotgun. Over this way. Isn't Chris the easy difficulty? No, it's the opposite. He's the hard difficulty. Jill is easy. Or maybe we should consider Chris as normal mode while Jill is easy mode. Doggos. Yep, doggos in here. Kind of weird the dogs are so much easier to run past than the zombies are. She gets the lockpick, yeah, she gets more inventory space and a lockpick. Whereas Chris has to find these stupid old keys everywhere. Alright. Wait. I guess I don't have any old keys, so I can't unlock that one actually. Jill is much harder. Nope. I remember having a much easier time with this game when I played as her. Okay, so I already got everything out of here. I just realized I don't have my knife equipped either. Alright, so go around the corner and we're good. He has more HP. I want to say that your Game Sins videos of Resident Evil, you've watched like 1,000,000 times and always sleep on it, so now I feel sleepy every time you're not the only person who uses me as a sleep aid, and I take it as a compliment every time, and hey, if it helps you get to sleep, I'm happy. So, use me, as they would say. I always wonder, what is this artwork on this, like, the squish sandwich room? It's like, they want you, like, you know what, give the person a beautiful death by having them look at beautiful work of art before they get crushed by the ceiling. Dartigan ASMR. There have been times I've honestly thought of doing an ASMR channel. I went the wrong way. Complete ASMR simulation. Alright. Hey, look at that. Sub from Storm Queen Cookie. Or Suki, I mean. Thank you for your 6 months. Wait. Tier for... you actually just bought 6 months of sub. Okay, thank you. 6 months of subscription. Alright, give me that shoddy. Just realized something. I don't have space. I fucking hate you and your small pockets, Chris. Look at this. Look, he's got... Look, okay, I want to point something out to you design-wise. 2 front pockets. Then he's got those gigantic like, cargo pants pockets on the side on his thighs. Then he's got back pockets. Then he's got the pocket on the front of his jacket. Why can't this man... And he's got like little like... those 2 like holster pockets. Why is this man not capable of carrying more? This is endlessly irritating. I despise you, Chris. WrestleMania, baby. You having a good time with her, Jim? You watching the wrestling? You're not gonna sin on Chris not able to just drop down stuff. Well, that would make it more like Resident Evil 0, which was kind of shit. Because of being able to do exactly that. Night 1 just ended. It takes place over multiple nights now. Let's see. Oh shit. Where did you even come from? 100 bits Resident Evil Dartigan's Pain. Oh, fuck. I cannot die here. Where does that door next to me lead? It leads downstairs. 1,000 bits from Polycarbide. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, by the way. Yeah, I'm just trying to like come up with a plan of action here. Might want to go downstairs, because that'll get me to like back that way quicker. But thank you for the support tonight, everyone. What's my health at? Need caution again. Uh-oh. Shit. Shit. Fall down! Wait, what the fuck? Oof. Is this like a glitch where they can't like grab you when you're on the stairs? I guess it makes sense that they can't grapple you when you're in a different elevation. Alright, what's the health looking like? Okay, caution. I don't care, I'm saving. They still get a puke on you, yeah, that's right. Oh god, I'm getting so irritated in all this. Okay, we gotta put this away. Ink ribbon. I'm gonna put the gun away, because I just need the space. Right. Now we can go back up. Now we can go back and get the shotgun. And then I don't know if I can know what. I might actually I can use that old key to get in that there's that weird room off to the far right that's like the right angle. I don't know if I need to go there or not though. I think where I need to go is somewhere on the 2nd floor, right? To like fight the dog. Well, at least we killed one of them. Actually, let's burn him. Just because he's going to get up eventually, and we're right here. Counts are getting better at knifing. Well, that was mainly due to the stairs, honestly. All down to the stairs, can't take credit for it. And now the entire mansion will burn down. I think the dog arena is unlocked by one of those small keys, but no, I don't think so. But, you know, I have a small key on me. What? What's so funny? But, you know, think the bits are very funny too. Thank you. All right. Put this away. Now we have room to pick up the shotgun, put the fake shotgun in it, then load that. And then go and use this on something, you know, something nasty. But also, well, I can't take the old key with me, unfortunately. I hate this item carrying capacity so much. Whew. Second floor balcony, use the dog whistle, but you will want the shotgun. Yeah, that's what I'm going to get right now is the shotgun. Right over here, in fact. You only get so many more uses of this door, though. What kind of PC specs am I working with? I use a 4080. Yeah, this is where I gotta go. Place where you fight the dogs is locked by an old key. I mean, like I said, I got an old key on me, so I can get there if I need to. But I need to get this first. The beefy build, well, when you have to, like, stream and record and play games at the same time, you kind of do need the power. I was on my 1080 Ti for, like, 4 or 5 years before I ever upgraded. So I got a lot of mileage out of that that workhorse. Who protects a shotgun this much that you create an entire crushing room for it? Right, we equip the shotgun. Oh no, never mind, hold on a second. Use the broken shotgun. Alright. We now have some ammo, chat. We're cooking with gas, finally. We be cooking with the gas. And now I gotta go back and get the old key. And then we can go fight the dog. And then we'll have made our first real progress of the night after struggling so much. Played this with the door skip mod on PC for so long. I like actually, I've always kind of liked the door opening animation. That actually spooked the hell out of me when I first played the OG game. Because I was like, ooh, that was a mood setter, man. And it's not very long, so it's not a big deal. Alright. Old key. Alright, we are now ready. It's on the second floor, right? Is it over here on the west wing? I mean, the east wing? That I need to go? I'm pretty sure I walked through it once before, didn't I? Alright. I'm tempted to kill at least one of these guys with the shotgun. West wing near the save room. Oh, it's on the west wing? Okay. However, I will. I deserve retribution here. You guys are giving me no shortage of problems. Worth, and I'm gonna burn him. This is the area you gotta come through a lot, so it makes sense to like just finally be done with them. That's a tough area to get through. This was fun, but Crimson Heads ruined it. Well, they give you the tools of dealing with it if you know what you're doing, but oftentimes the first time you play through it, you might not know. Basically, their idea for the Crimson Heads was if, like, okay, if you actually do kill everything, you're gonna have to kill it twice. So they really want to emphasize, don't try to kill everything that you come across, because you'll just make things harder on yourself later. Because you only have so many burns you can use as well. So 25 bits fun fact, according to the lore, the mansion blows up. It caused a forest fire that took the entire Raccoon Fire Department and the National Guard to put out. Destroyed 750 acres. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Surprised burning all these bodies ain't burning it down. Crimson, I mean, it's only, the Crimson Heads are only an issue for like the first couple chapters of the game. Once you actually leave the mansion, they all get replaced by hunters anyways. And then those are a much bigger issue than any Crimson Head. Alright, old key. Actually, since I've done so much, time to save. I have to wonder what rich, insane motherfucker commissioned not one but 4 of these giant mansions. Imagining the cleaning bill. Look, they were eccentric and very rich. If we've actually learned one thing about rich people, is that they are freaking weird and eccentric with their money. Zuckerberg right now as we speak is building essentially an underground Spencer mansion in Hawaii. Think about that. He's actually living up to the stereotype. Dude is building an actual full-on bunker compound to survive a potential apocalypse in. So it's not as far-fetched as we once made fun of it all for being. Alright, so West Wing now, right? It said next to the save room. I only see one red door over there. Is it that red door I'm seeing on the top, on the West Wing over there? Or is it the second floor? Probably the second floor, right? We concerned Mark is having that built. I mean, he's just being paranoid. I believe. Doorknob is broken. Can't pass through. Gotta go the long way. What game that you sin do I love? There's plenty of games I've sinned that I have enjoyed the hell out of. Like, most of them I can at least like or appreciate. Like Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 4 Remake. I like both of those games. Chris is in constant pain. Maybe he's just got that, like, that stitch in his side from running too much. Oh yeah, I should have burnt this. Come up here and burnt shit. If I don't, I'm gonna be dealing with a Crimson Head, but yeah, I wouldn't bother with like this backtracking, but considering how much trouble I'm having right now, if I fill this place up with Crimson Heads later, I might soft lock myself. I can't let that happen. Used to believe you liked Life is Strange or Until Dawn or David Cage movies. Why do you... well, keep in mind, it's only Life is Strange 1 that I like. And as for Until Dawn, it's stupid, I know, but I just enjoyed it because it was like the first game I ever live streamed, and it makes for a very good live streaming game. As for David Cage games, they're just so unique in their weirdness and sometimes badness that I can't think of anything else that's on the same level as it. And I just enjoy them for that. Look, we all have our little guilty pleasures, alright? There are 2 Crimson Heads you have to fight, the rest are avoidable. Yeah, but I'm trying to avoid filling up this entire house with Crimson Heads right now. Because I'm struggling with regular zombies. If I have to like go through several rooms with Crimson Heads in it, I'm just screwed. So I'm cleaning up my mess. What I'm doing. Keeping this here mansion clean, chat. Well, and burning my ass, apparently. Chris, it sticks out too far, man. I think guilty pleasures are special because it's fun to justify why you like it, to a degree, yeah. Fire doesn't damage you, it just makes you think it does. There is a, you know, speaking of a game like this, I probably want to play Eternal Darkness again at some point and record it this time. So I'm not sure how many people like that game. It's one of those like kind of like game. It's probably like one of the better Lovecraftian games, I think, anyways. A single drop of kerosene remains. So I might end up playing that again sometime soon, along with Silent Hill 3. I made the mistake of like losing my Silent Hill 3 footage and not recording Eternal Darkness. So I kind of want to like get that out back and over with, because those can make for good classics and videos. You love that game, Eternal Darkness? Pogon, Pogon. Pogon, Pogon. A little dash of Pogon to seasons the meal just correctly. Bill Gates has a 66,000 square foot mansion built into a 500-year-old Douglas fir tree. How do you build a mansion into a Douglas fir tree? You love that game? I mean, I remember playing... I played it back when I was a kid, actually. We, like, rented it, actually, from, like, a store, that when you could do that still. And I didn't finish it. I got all the way to the final boss, and I couldn't figure out how to beat it for some reason. I was just too dumb. But I rectified that later when I streamed it. When I streamed it. That was a disappointing... I don't know, I like the atmosphere of it, and I like the combat of you having to, like, target their individual heads. Alright. Over here, and then we can do things. Get work done. So, I did bring the old key with me. I did not bring the old key with me. Oh my god, I'm gonna Yasm. I am gonna Yasm so hard. The brain is throbbing, chat. I'm just getting, like, screwed over so hard by the inventory system right now. I'm not built to think of only be able to carry 6 things on my person, alright? I'm a dude who wears deep pockets. I'm disappointed in this male, this beta male Chris, yes, beta male Chris's ability to store items on his person.
Nut.
Well, not that. Well, Yasm is a bit different than Nut, but you know what? It's the fatal Nut. I was Jill last time. When I played this game, yeah, I played as Jill. And she has, like, 2 extra pockets. It makes all the difference, though. Now we are finally ready. If I get there and die, though, that will be the Yasm.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
That is when you know the Yasm is coming, because then I have to redo all this. But also, thank you for the 200 bits, Courage. I need to get that, like I said, I've been thinking that because I have, like, the sound effects that Twitch viewers can play, that I might do text-to-speech on YouTube as, like, their thing they can trigger. Because I've never done text-to-speech before. A Yasm is when you masturbate to Hitler like Kanye. That is not my definition for it. I just shortened the word aneurysm and combined it with gasm, so it's now a Yasm. You have an interesting definition of word, I will give you that, though. Ugh. House was built with 500-year-old... Oh, it was built with... I thought he said he built it into it. I think they were going to be permanently injured this entire run, chat. It's like unavoidable. This will be like the permanently holding side run. Oh, by the way, on YouTube, hit that like button if you don't mind. It only takes you a second and apparently really helps. Helps more people learn about... Oh, man. I think... Yeah, this guy's gonna come up back. I think he's already, like, in the transformation process. But I got a shotgun now, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, this way, I think. Okay, so... People said it was over on this wing, which is where the room is. Oh, you're gonna be red skulling me soon, aren't you? It's I can't like be bothered to go get, you know, my kerosene right now. This entire hallway is gonna be like just death. Okay, I could really use that. I don't know if I'm in the right place. This is just where chat was saying I needed to go. I think this just leads to that room with the key that I'll get killed if I try to grab right now. There is a door that I haven't been able to get through yet, though. According to a weapon damage chart, the shotgun can take anywhere from 1 to 6 shots to bring down a crimson head. Oof. Okay, that is a lot more than I thought. You hit like an hour before the stream? What is it? I'm not the one with the stairway
You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball!
that leads to the save room. I don't know what you... I forget where that is, though. Like over here, right? Look, this gets a lot easier once we're done. Or at least finding your way around gets a lot easier once we leave the mansion the first time. The other areas aren't nearly as, like, labyrinthine. So that is the birds. I forgot to hit that YouTube thumbs up. Oh, you don't have to apologize, man. Don't worry about it. I was half joking when I said that. But yeah, I never picked this tape up off this dude either. Not that I can do it now. Where are you going? It's upstairs. I'm up. Oof. I'm gonna like do the namaste moment. Does this game have any added ray tracing? No, this game came out in like 2002 or something. It got re-released like in 2014 by Capcom, but all the backgrounds in this game are 2D. They're all just flat images. Damn, B-Nate, thank you for the, what is it, 10 gift subs? You guys are like love bombing me tonight. Big thanks to all of you. Hopefully you feel like you're getting your money's worth out of my lame, like, $2 jokes. And also being constantly lost. A lot of lost tonight. Okay, alright. I don't know which room you were leading me to. I gotta be honest. I've tried everything you, like, directed me toward. Don't worry, it's not love bombing, it's actually gaslighting. Same thing, right? Worth every cent, man? Well, thank you. Later at this stream, he'll be getting laid. I wish. I mean, there's this entire section over here, but none of these doors open for me. And that leads up there. What's the current goal? I'm trying to find that room where I blow the whistle. And I keep getting a little bit chat mapped right now. Getting a little bit chat mapped. Go to the room above the dining room. Like that's at the end of this hallway, and I tried that door next to it, I believe. And it just, like, needs a different key. Locked from the other side. So yeah, I'm not sure why I keep being told to come back to this area because I can't open anything here. However, there is stuff downstairs. There's a door downstairs I didn't try opening. Try that door to the balcony. I need to get. I can't get in that room yet, but well, actually, no, yeah, I can. I can. Okay, I think I might see what you mean. Here we are. You gotta admit, this is one weird layout for a house. That doesn't make a lot of sense. This way. Yeah, this is the door I've actually been looking for because I remember it said it's a simple lock. Here we go. Now I just gotta avoid dying. Why did you stop streaming on Twitch? I don't know, Twitch chat. Why did I stop streaming on Twitch? I'm not. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Health. Health. It's that kind where you don't have to pick it up either. Can't believe Dart left it. Yeah, I have the ability to stream on both now because Twitch changed their like contract. So I'm no longer legally bound to stream only on Twitch. So might as well like stream on the platform I have a bigger audience on. Dartigan doesn't like your dirty jokes. I love all dirty jokes. What are you talking about? I make dirty jokes myself all the time. Have you seen 50 Reasons the following movies suck? CinemaSins copied its ideas? I have not. Okay, I think we should. This is a good spot to blow the whistle. First, what's this way? Okay, this just unlocks this door. Do you think it can work if I dated someone from my old job? People have dated people they've worked with all the time, so I see no reason not to. Sounds like one of those anti-competitive practices that backfire on the corporate execs. Well, it definitely is a bit anti-competitive. But it was just meant to like make sure that if the Twitch invested in you, or at least that's the terminology they use, invest in you, you're supposed to like stick to their platform. But they recently changed it so you can now stream on other platforms and even stream simultaneously. And also, Jesus, Lord Rush with I think that's the first $100 super chat I've ever gotten. Here's your 100 so you can cocoon, so I can coom? You think I'm that expensive of a slut? To Hitler, like Kanye does. Love boom. Well, you're speaking to a man who was once gifted a copy of Mein Kampf, and I didn't coom over that, I'm afraid. And I refuse to. You know what? Thank you for the love bombing on me, I guess. The continuation of that. YouTube is funnier than us. You know, they're pretty even, actually. You have different styles of humor, chat. But thank you for the $100 super chat, my man. And you had to mention the word Hitler in the first one. All right. Thank you. You're making me feel like one of those VTuber sluts that get all the attention right now. Ooh, chat, ooh, and other animation, Japanese anime. Me do my singing stream. All right, let's blow this whistle and get this fight started. You blew the dog whistle. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Blasted. Absolutely blasted. Notice you, senpai? You have been noticed, Della Tigre. You know Kanye did the Super Mario? I heard about that. He did the Super Mario jump while he was like threatening to fire some dude. And then he's like, I'm giving you an extra. He is like perfect in his insanity, chat, that it's almost surreal. He is what you would write if you were trying to write like a really weird, rich, crazy person. Only he actually is that. He does feel like he's a caricature. There's a switch. Will you press it? Yes. Will. Oh. Coin was hidden inside the collar. Nothing unusual. Changed into the shape of a key. Now we can get that. This is like, you know, imitation key. Shaped like a key, but lacks the rigidity to be used as one. Why would you, like, go to the trouble of putting this inside a dog collar, though? I gotta ask. $5 Canadian from William Raycraft. You're one of my top 5 YouTubers to like and subscribe. Other than Final Girls, Red Letter Media, Nukes Top 5, and Blizzard Bub. Hey, well, I'm sure those are all great channels. I actually have watched Red Letter Media in the past, so I know they're pretty good. But I'm honored. Thank you. PETA is coming for you. They're already dead, though. They're already dead, so why would they care? I don't know if we need the whistle anymore, but it's still in my inventory. Was that a chimp scream or a dog death? It would not be the first time if it is. I wasn't paying attention though. Probably don't need this dog whistle anymore. Discard, yes. Also 190 bits from Greenhood. Sure, I can try on steal that girl from my old job. I feel her, Dartigan. I was half convinced I'd waken. Satisfied enough to dream about? What is this poetry? Happily, I was mistaken. Okay, this is song lyrics. Think the walls can hide her. I'm in the dark beside her. I don't know this tune I'm supposed to sing this to. I'm sorry. But if you're being serious about this girl, I recommend not trying to sing to her. Some pistol mag. Yeah, there is a pistol magazine in that one area where I got the dog whistle. And apparently there's something in the you know red room means there's something in it, right? Alright, so we can now go up to the 3rd floor and get that key, which will let us open more doors. Return from baking. Have we saved a world? We killed a dog, actually. But it was already dead. Don't sing to her, at least not right off the bat. I'm curious, has anyone ever gotten a date by singing to someone, just like, especially like outside their window? Yeah, we kind of like get this item before these freaking Crimson Heads wake up. 'Cause that's going to be relatively soon. The discard option feels like a trap. No, it's like you've used it all as much as they can, so they let you just get rid of it instead of like store it forever in your freaking inventory box. All right. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Now let's go over here. Oh shit. Knew it was going to happen eventually. Good night. Hey, William Raycraft, have a good night, man. Very close. Very close to that. Here's the question I have, though, for this design. Why even have these big, like, these big areas in the wall if you have to, like, if there's nothing to do there anyways? If you then also have to build, like, a mechanism to, like, shove a chunk of the wall out just to block it off so you can't, like, hide in the alcove. Why don't you just have this be, like, a flush wall? Okay, so what key did we just get? The Alma key. You got the hallway to unlock a door you passed by. You going for it? What is it? I mean, I just got a new key, so we can unlock a lot of stuff now. We're finally making that progress, chat. But now we also have Crimson Heads waking up. I wish the map told you which door was which when you look at it, though. Like, this one's a, you know, this kind of door. Alright. I'm not sure if any of the doors here... I'm pretty sure I can unlock at least one of these. We can grab this too. I think there's a red... He's like hiding over here though. Yep. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh. None of these were... everything that was a waste. What's my favorite food? Hold on. Favorite food. Should I just make something up? It kind of changes. Like, I think I've said earlier that I don't usually have like a favorites list. I just like, I like things that I like, and I don't like have the top number one Supremo Unero number one things that I like generally. Oof, that did a lot of damage. So, honestly, right now, like, it also changes. So it would, depending on when you ask me, it would be different. Like, right now, it's probably like egg fried rice and like Asian beef bowls. But that will be my favorite forever. Let's see. All right. All right. So it's good to know that none of that we can unlock. Okay, this is probably gonna wake up now. No? Still dead? Ever tried pho before? No, but there is like a place not too far from me that makes it. Alright, what's next? We now have another key, maybe to unlock some of the stuff over there. I was wrong about the specific Crimson Head, but I thought the door you access the balcony through? I don't know. Use the arm again here. Yeah, I thought it opened this up. Now we can check out this whole wing. I do need to save though, because I've done a lot. So, might want to go downstairs and save first. I'm also wondering if I can get into that bottom floor areas now as well. There might be a save room here though, right? I don't know. I think there's only like... There's gotta be a save room on the second floor somewhere. Why not here? Have I ever considered sending Dishonored? I've sent Dishonored 2. Dishonored 1 would be pretty hard to send, so I'm not sure about that one. I like this environment. It's nice. Hello.
No.
Force has given up the ghost. Looks like he's been dead for a while. Check the map and try to put the marker on the locked door, etc. I should see the type of key needed. You can't really put the marker on anything. There is no marker. You just flip between things. Trying to blow his head off, but it didn't work. There was nothing out here but health. All right, I'll take one. I'll make a dual one. How did it even get here if the door was locked? That is one of those questions you can't really answer in video games because there is no good answer to it. And just like he just did. That's all there is to it. That is all that was out here. That's just one big balcony. And well, I guess the health. Isn't this where you got like the grenade launcher in the original game from this guy? Not anymore. For Jill, you still do it? Yeah. Isn't Chris's playthrough the canonical one? You see, that's the thing, you can't, both of them are technically canonical. From my understanding of it. But that obviously can't be because one of them has to be locked up the entire time. It's one of those weird oddities of Resident Evil 1 that there's no answer to. That is, they're both canon playthroughs. Like, both of them are canon. But, you know, that doesn't actually work when you think about it. So that's one of the reasons a remake could maybe finally fix that and not have both of them in, like, be more like Resident Evil 2 where they're both doing stuff in the mansion. Whether that happens or not, who knows? Jill mentioned she's the one who played the piano, yet Chris says he also did stuff. I mean, there's also that Jill, like, people still mention, like, the master of unlocking, and almost a Jill sandwich is running jokes throughout the series, and those only happen if you play as Jill. But Chris and his, like, his rivalry with Wesker also begin here, and that would only happen if you played as Chris. So it's, yeah, it's like both of them are canon playthroughs. But it doesn't make a bit of sense, so, yeah. Alright, let's finally check out what's in this here room. Oh yeah, I need to go get the pistol ammo. However, I don't have the pistol on me, so I don't actually need it right now.
You.
Chris Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to rescue you. Richard, what the hell happened to you? Chris, this place... Get your team out of here. Demons... everywhere.
Shouldn't I have run into Rebecca earlier as Chris?
He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake, but the size of the bite mark is huge.
Or is that something they changed from the original?
Not just any ordinary snake. Take my word for it.
He needs serum. I left it in another room.
I'll go get it.
Please hurry.
Hold on. I'll be back.
Did you not pick up and mix? I got a double mix on me. Okay, so we gotta be quick about this. All the way back over there, huh? That means... Okay. All the way on the first floor. We're up here on the second floor, so we like head back. Okay, what's the route? The save room? Yeah, I'm trying to remember the route there before I, like, activate the clock. Basically, like, I go back out, run across the second floor balcony, run across the second floor dining room, go into that hallway. Then there's that stairwell that leads down to there, I think. Yeah, and that'll be it. And we got run all the way back. Clock's already ticking? No, it's not. I don't think it is. Gaslighting me, chat. Go through, yeah, the next door. Oof, that was making sounds. There's something in there. Nice angle on that one. Oh, yes, I will take the serum. I really need to save. But I don't think we have time right now. Someone's gonna burst out that door. Shit. You like the fixed camera? I like, you know, there was a time where I was like, I can't wait till we like have all 3D, you know, this fixed camera shit. But now coming back to it, I actually do like fixed camera a lot. Very good reason to say. I know he like helps you out in the snake fight. Sort of. That's right. Yeah. Nice dodge. I should definitely be getting somewhat better. I had to like do so much of it earlier.
Hope this is what you wanted.
Thank you. I'm gonna give you a shot now, Richard. Hang in there.
Here. Take it. It's a radio.
Why don't we all have those?
Rebecca. Richard.
He's okay. He's just unconscious.
Rebecca, it's not safe here. Let's get Richard to a safer
Yeah, in the
place.
original game, like the PlayStation 1, you meet Rebecca in that medical room I just came from, but I guess they changed it for this version.
Good. Richard needs you now.
As soon as Richard gets better, we'll come after you.
Rebecca, you okay with a gun?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna
She's a
continue my
trained police
investigation.
officer. Of course she is. Otherwise, why is she a police officer?
Be careful. Okay?
Then again, she's like a weird cop because she's a medic, which is not something police usually feel, like the medic cop. Okay, we need to like burn some more bodies. I let the few in this room and I don't like that.
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. I could pretty much treat any wound. Want me to treat your wounds?
Yes.
Yeah, would you? Thanks.
Somebody sure knows how to get a deal. Most of the medical supplies here are from Umbrella.
Umbrella?
Don't you know? They're only the biggest taxpayers around here. They make most of these medicines right here. homegrown in Raccoon City.
Keep in mind she's already
There's
been
not
through
much
shit at this
left,
point.
so
True.
take care of yourself.
Which it also means she's more effective than she actually is in this game. Alright, man, I wish I would have found the door that I used this key up on already. But, I need to, like, burn at something real quick. Is there more kerosene in here by any chance? Nope, that was in a different room. Hold on. It's an old time. No, the note on the wall. No, not a note. Alright. Whatever. I don't want to have, like, a redhead outside of a save room. That seems like a bad idea. Or skull thing, whatever they are. Crimson heads? Well, yeah. I keep calling them redheads because I think that's always how I've always thought of them as, because, you know.
Are you okay? Want me to treat your
You're being a
wounds?
little needy here, Rebecca. I'm not even injured. I think she can only heal you so many times too, right? And she runs out of supplies. Not like it'll matter. Like, I might need to come back to the save room a couple times, so I'm just being careful. Alright. We're really... Even the shotgun ain't looking too good on bullets right now. And I do know where there's some of that, but... We need... No. Need to save after all that. Richard is still sleeping. Holy shit, is it past midnight already? Oh, damn. Could you possibly explain Stars being unprepared for the mansion as Wesker's doing? I mean, they came here with nothing but handguns. And nothing else. They weren't expecting to be... They were looking for like a serial killer, from what I recall of the lore. They weren't looking for potentially like a zombie horde and like a mansion full of traps. And also, but yeah, Wesker's plan was to lure them out here to like test out bioweapons against like a military force and see how well it does. But it didn't go as well as we planned because we kind of won. Maybe a Code Veronica remake. People keep asking for that, and I keep telling them it's very unlikely you're going to get a Code Veronica remake. It does not... if they were going to do that, they would do that before 5, and it seems almost certain they're remaking 5. Time sure flies when Rebecca is healing your wounds, huh? That's why I bought her on. That's why I keep her picture in my office. But it heals me, and she heals you, but she heals me in the heart. Oh, wow. What a stream tonight has been. What a stream. Oh, my arms are sore. Oh. However, it is like past midnight, and I got a lot of work to do tomorrow, so I'm thinking of stopping it here. I hate to do it because the views have been so great tonight. We're like over 111 right now on YouTube and like a further like 60 on Twitch. At one point I had like 100 on each platform. I was like, holy shit. Like you can YouTube the audiobooks for Resident Evil. The audiobooks, huh? But I'll be streaming again tomorrow though. For anyone who cares to like join me again for more Resident Evil. You guys seem like you're enjoying this one a lot. But that, I think that'll be it for me tonight. I do have to like get some sleep because I've been writing all day. A little tired. But Jesus, chat, both Twitch and YouTube, you like drop several like super chats and like gift subs and gift membership bombs on me, so big appreciation to all of you. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you're new to me and you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button or the follow button on Twitch, either one. You can also join my Discord. There's information for that down below. If you feel so inclined. Pretty good place, I feel. And yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow at 8 p.m. US Eastern Time. We'll play more Resident Evil. If you've got time to come by and say hello to an old friend. Other than that, I've had a great night tonight. You guys have made it a great night. Thank you for spending your time with me. Thank you to the mod team as well. Thank you for any bits, subs, donations, memberships, all that good stuff. It's been a blast. And I'll look forward to more of it tomorrow. I will now leave you with a song of the night.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I've been tugging these nips, and I'm rubbing them again. See you in hell, I don't give a shit. I'm just a rubbing and a tugging my fucking nips. Oh, got it, ooh, my fucking nips are bleeding. See you in hell, I don't give a shit. I'm just a rubbing and a tugging my fucking nips. The doctor said you need to stop, or you can kiss those nips goodbye. I said, hey doc, you can eat a cock. I tell your wife I'm coming by. See you in hell, I don't give a shit. I'm just a rubbing and a tugging my fucking nips. Oh, golly. Yeah, I've heard it all before. You can't tug your nips in the department store. Your dorks are fucking boring. I cannot lie, I'll be tugging on these things till I fucking die. See you in hell, I don't give a shit. I'm just a rubbing and a tugging my fucking nips. Whoa, that fucking sting. Woo! Tugging, rubbing, bruising and bleeding my nips are receding, oh Lord. Woo! That fucking sting. I'm just a rubbing and a tugging my fucking nips.
See you later, everyone.